We are live, folks. We are live and back at it again. It's another week of wrestling. And of course, the Wrasslin for Life Network is doing it again. Another live stream, another set of live reactions. Of course, some faces on the screen that you're going to hang out with for the next few hours. We're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. We got Monday in the books, folks. Congrats. Here comes Bayley to kick it off. We got lots to talk about, lots of wrestling to get to. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. We are live. We are ready to go. I lied when we first kicked off because Judgment Day is on their way out. It sounded like Bayley's entrance. I'm not going to lie. But lots to talk about. As always, I am Mr. Every Night, KJ White. I'm back at it again, and I'm here. I'm the guy that just never goes home. He's always kind of here. And, of course, I never do this alone. And I'm joined by the wonderful, the mysterious, the newbie, Miss Ashley.
Hey, everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday.
It's been a decent Monday. Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's a new week. It's almost the end of the month.
Yeah, it's creeping up. We're almost in November. Can you?
No, I'm excited. The year's almost over.
There's Christmas shit on the shelves, folks.
Ugh, I know. It's depressing. Let me have trick-or-treat first.
Yeah, we got to trick-or-treat first. But that being said, folks, next week for Halloween, we will be here. So, or at least I will be.
I'll come in.
Well, we're going to do it by committee next week. But yeah, folks, we are live. We are nonstop. We're going through another week of wrestling, NXT, Dynamite, everything you think of, our weekly podcast. We got more surprises coming your way. We're working on some original content. And as always, we're always trying to evolve, get better, grow. And Miss Ashley, I mean, you know, at some point, you know, I think we got to make it official where Miss Ashley's officially part of this family and a part of this.
I'm like a Monday night girl.
Monday night girl, get you dialed in and get you on your gossip minute.
I know.
There we go.
Well, just FYI, I think there's another show on tonight that CJ Perry's on.
Oh, okay.
He's on the Surreal Life. I don't know what you have there, but it's on VH1 tonight. She's on that show tonight.
There you go. CJ Perry on Surreal Life. After we're done streaming here, folks, head over there and check it out.
You can DVR it, record it, whatever.
There you go. So Judgment Day is making their way. Oh, they're into the ring now. Rhea Ripley's got the mic.
She was Pennywise over the weekend, by the way.
She very much was. I saw those pictures. Yeah, Rhea looking good.
Her and Buddy.
So real quick, Damien, always looking forward to the night's events. Look, he lets us know. He's looking forward to just about everything. Who is hyped for 1 week from this Saturday Crown Jewel? Alexander, welcome back to the stream. Are you hyped for Crown Jewel?
I am hyped for Crown Jewel. What time is it? It's on the afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's a Saturday at like 4.
I love afternoon live events. I love them because they're like done and you have the whole night.
The afternoon live streams tend to have a lot of energy. Like we're all good. We just got out of breakfast. It's we're feeling good. We got a lot of energy running through those shows. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be entertaining. I try to set my expectations low on the trips overseas because you generally don't get too much. They tend to want to keep their big moments for the US or the North American crowd. So we'll see. But a lot of compelling things on the card, and we're not yet done building the card.
No, we have that Drew McIntyre match that just got added. Get Karrion Kross. I don't like when I don't know. I've never been a Damian Priest fan. Right now, he looks like who's he look like? The lead singer of Poison right now.
The lead singer of Poison. He looks like one half of Milli Vanilli.
He does.
But no, I like Damian Priest a lot. I liked him in Ring of Honor as well, Ashley. And I really think like him as like the leader of this group almost has a better feel to it. but he's big, he's imposing, he's athletic. I think he's pretty good with the mic, and I like him as a heel. So it's funny though. Rhea gets the mic, pretty decent heat from the crowd. Not bad, pretty good. Damian, they're pretty quiet. Little Eddie gets the mic, and the crowd goes off.
I know, because they always like, "Who's your daddy?"
Right?
I don't know. I don't think the crowd really likes him. They love his daddy though. Well, one of them.
I'm partly shocked, but he found a way to get over as a heel.
He did.
And Rhea's a big part of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's part of his storyline, how she changed him and made him a man.
Right. Well, I mean, when you have a guy that already comes with the storyline and the backstory of you're only there because your dad was going to leave, but he stayed because of you, and now we got to put up with you two as a tag team, and you're just squeaky baby face, and it was what it was for a long time. So a lot of people already had those criticisms. But kind of when you turn them heel, and the manner they did it, I mean, people already had that angst towards him, so it just makes it that much bigger. Where you see he's getting the biggest reaction out of the group. Mm-hmm. And I was very critical of him. I think he belongs in NXT, but hey,
I think a lot of people believe that too. Even though a lot of people believe that Austin Theory still belongs in NXT, and he was NXT, and he was there last week. I know. It's
not a bad shout though about Austin Theory because he's young, and I think he would do good in like Carmelo Hayes, Cameron Grimes. Elia would be good for him. I think, and it allows him to build his value as not just Vince's handpicked guy that we're now smacking the shit out of every week.
I know.
When was the last time Theory got over on somebody?
I don't know. I did feel like I don't even know.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. He was Vince's man. He was every week. He was just the star of the show.
Now every week he's getting thumped by somebody.
Yep.
Now the OC is out and by ringside. AJ got a mic. So the show's starting off with a little bit of a promo. Not bad, not bad.
Well, because they're going to build up this beef between, Finn Balor.
Yo, did he just call him James Ellsworth?
Yes, he did. He did call him James. Yes, he did. See, subtitles help.
Right? All right, Judgment Day are in the ring. I believe in... Yo, Joe Henry went out and won the digital champion... Oh, that might be spoiler alert. Shit.
Oh, yeah, they Impact, they recorded their shows over the weekend in Vegas.
Yeah, and it's out there. Listen, Canadian Spaceman, I've had that goddamn... I hadn't seen anything to do with Joe Henry. I had just saw the video, his little videos on social media, and I was like, what the... But that Joe Henry song stuck in my head. If you haven't heard it yet, try not to listen to it because you'll be walking around. I believe in Joe Henry. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, but I don't want to spoil anything. But good for
you can just go online and do that right there.
It's there, folks.
It's there.
Oh,
okay. Crazy glued to my chair, so I can't leave. Well, it's not good to do that.
I don't know. Was that self-inflicted? Did somebody do it to you?
Was it a dare?
You need help, Canadian Spaceman. All right, Carl giving Finn shit, and we are getting the match between Carl Anderson and Finn tonight. This is a pretty crazy match, to be honest.
Well, everyone wanted this match because they're beef in New Japan. They were buddies.
Yeah, and then they were rivals at one point. I mean, two guys with great lineage, great heritage going back to their early days, in New Japan. And there's a lot of ties there between these two groups and these two people in particular. Let me know in the box, what is your prediction? Who do you got? Are you taking Machine Gun Carl Anderson, or are you taking Finn Balor?
I'm taking Finn Balor. I feel because the Judgment Day is just so over right now.
Yeah, interesting.
Judgment Day is, what are they? They're quote unquote, they are Monday night. Is that their thing?
Did they say that?
I don't know. I feel like Rhea said their Raw is their show or something like that.
Fair enough. I mean, they've been on Raw a lot lately. I mean, they've closed out 3 or 4 shows. Really, really getting a rub under Triple H. And like I said, as critical as I've been of Dominic, he's over. I mean, he's getting the loudest reaction out of the entire group. Who would have thunk it?
No one. I didn't think that.
Right? Slick his hair back, give him a button up, and send him on out there with a bad attitude. And everybody just bought, boo.
Everyone loves him now. I guess. You love a heel. Everyone loves a good heel.
Right, you have to. Ronnie, how you doing? Boss Monster, how you doing? Some love. Dale, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Elimination Chamber will be in Montreal. Yes, and my ass is going to try and be there. If I can coordinate everything properly, I will be at that event. Or if not, I'll be here with you guys like I am, always.
No fear, Larry is here.
There we go.
I had no fear. I'm so glad you're here. I rhymed. I didn't even mean to.
Settle down, Larry. There you go. Bills. What? Hiya, boss. Boom. Who else we got? By the way, folks, we are in a commercial break right now. The match has kicked off. You haven't made a prediction yet, or if you have, I will get to it, I promise. But I hope everyone's doing well, having a wonderful Monday night. I hope your week is off to a good start. And like I said, myself, Ashley, others will be here all week long. We're heading into another big weekend with more pay-per-views and more things to watch. So stay tuned. We got lots to cover. What's up, King Jordan?
What's up, gang?
There you go. The original Pennywise scared me for life in one other movie, The Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh my God, is my son on here? He loves Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He will come on here.
Right. That's funny as hell. I saw the original It when I was like 8. And for months, I would not pee with the door closed because if that clown popped up out of the drain, the toilet, or the bathtub, I needed an escape route quick. So there's a couple times where it's something to make you jump. But he's that scene where he comes out of the fucking drain and the kid's in the shower.
But
kick him in the face and run.
The original one was best with Tim Curry as Pennywise.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
This is Carl Anderson. Yeah.
I think so. Doesn't he have a championship over in New Japan?
Yeah, maybe this is why they're putting him in a singles match. It's like, hey, look what you're not getting. I don't know. It's funny. But for a lot of, I would argue a lot of the main fans of AEW would be very excited to hear about this match and maybe be taking a peek at what's going on over here because, it's a classic New Japan match with two guys that I said they have history.
I will come back. Well, my TV came back to the show.
Yep. Shoulders in the turnbuckle, fins in control. I'm not getting into that, boss. Happy birthday, Braun Breaker. Happy birthday, Braun.
He won. That's the only match I saw on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching scary movies with my kids all day.
Fair enough. Heath and Rhino, yes. I got kids and I got another tag team title. Heath and Rhino have been good together. And when they kind of had that rivalry for a bit and it became about the kids and the family, man, that was one of the most compelling storylines in all of wrestling last year. So I'm happy for them. I feel like they're going to be transition champions, though.
Transition champions?
Yeah, I think someone else is coming to scoop them up.
Like they're going to go to another company?
No, I think they're just going to hold on to them for, it'll be a brief run. And then I can see somebody more trying to get that push, come in and take it away.
Today is Braun Breaker's birthday.
Yes, it is.
OVW Hollywood Haley. I debated on AEW's Dark Evolution tonight. Yes. I haven't even watched Dark in months. I didn't know you're supposed to watch there's no storyline that connects it with the show.
Right.
Like if they made me watch it, I would it's intertwined with another show, I'd watch it.
I don't mind throwing it on from time to time and just kind of letting it roll because there is no real filler, which is nice. There's not a whole lot of moments where it's just matches. And it's nice to see some of the up and coming athletes, but it has kind of become like AEW purgatory where people are just floating around in there. And I don't know. I guess at least they're getting matches and reps and trying to hone their craft, I guess. Alexander, how can I join you guys on screen? There's a very strict there's a very strict screening process, Alexander. But for anybody who would like to join us or co-host the show, send me a DM or send the channel a DM, preferably on Instagram, and yeah, we'll chat. Now I can't promise, and the thing is, you let one person on, then you kind of got to let everybody on, blah, blah, blah. We want to keep it fair. But, yeah, no, I mean, we're open to it, but you can't be butthurt if you don't make it on the screen.
Is this a soap opera? Is this the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley story? They made it like they're going to be like a triumphant story.
I mean, they're trying to build it quick. They got to get those boys ready for Saudi. Wait, what is happening here? AJ telling Eddie Jr. he doesn't know Eddie.
Yes, he does. He knew Eddie. He was around. That might be his real Eddie.
Anyone catch that? Missed that.
Well, I had to. Then I'll rewind later on and check.
Right.
Okay, so this Wednesday is Moxie versus Penta. My issue with that was there was no build up to it. And I was like, so you're just putting on a match to put on a match. That's great. They're both great wrestlers, and yes, they could put on a great show. But why the match? But why?
Balor. All right, I'll go. Oh, you know what? I kind of like Damian Shout here. I'm gonna go Machine Gun. No contest. I like Mike's. Like that was my big hesitation. I really saw this breaking down, especially with everybody at ringside.
No, I didn't see it.
Not yet.
No.
Too busy doing wrestling YouTube.
And so the new Halloween, that was terrible.
Everybody is shitting all over it. I can't even watch it. Like my favorite horror series of all time was Halloween. Like when I was young, and the original Halloweens were amazing.
They were.
And then, when you make like 44 films, you run out of kind of ways to make it good. And everyone is absolutely shitting over the new one. And I don't want to see it because, I mean, why ruin it? Why ruin it? If you're not going to do it right, don't do it.
It's terrible. Don't watch it. You'll save yourself 2.5 hours.
I don't know how you shag up something so simple, right? Like it's pretty straightforward. It's, guy in mask maims and kills people. Eventually, the one person survives it all and finds a way to blow that person up.
Well, you didn't see him for the first 40 minutes.
Well, that's just stupid.
If this was your first movie you ever seen of Halloween and you didn't see Michael Myers for 40 minutes, you'd be like, oh, this is a love story.
Shut up.
Yes, it's a love story between Laurie's granddaughter and the guy who accidentally killed a boy in town. No joke.
Now I'm going to sound like the old guy on the porch, but like that's the problem right now with the young generation here, because every movie, especially the ones they remake, have to come with like feelings and emotions. So you get this big like emotional angle to like a slasher film. Straight up, go do your job. What are we doing?
Oh, we're on commercial break, and there was like a Reese's Pieces commercial for me. I can't wait till Halloween next week. I'm gonna steal my kids' candy.
Right.
Oh, just in case anyone's wondering, I'm not drinking beer. This is a Manhattan special. This is espresso coffee soda.
All right, shout out for a sponsor there.
No, I mean don't. I mean they could. I've been drinking it since I was a wee little girl.
Right. Well, folks, I will say quickly, we are a little off topic, but we'll get back to you. We're going to catch up on the chat. Don't be sorry. That's what we do here. But we are in another commercial break. The match still goes on. So we're about 20 minutes into the show. Still, I mean, a bit of a, okay start to the show. Not bad. We'll see where this all plays out. A lot of people are picking Finn. You picked Finn as well?
I did. As I said, the Judgment Day, I feel like they're so over right now.
It's crazy.
They're on a winning streak. Also, again, tonight, I know there's a no title match between Bianca Belair and Bayley. I feel like Bayley will, again, get the pin on her.
Do you find it weird that a couple times though, like they, like Dakota Kai and Sky didn't win their first attempt and then win it like a couple weeks later? Now,
yeah,
right? Like after that ladder match, really Bayley shouldn't even be in contention for another shot. Like Belair handled not only you but your two sidekicks.
Yep.
And somehow you talked yourself into another title shot. Oof, that's a rough go.
I know. I feel like it should be someone else, not her, because you ended it. You should end it at the ladder match. And then we move on to somebody else.
Right? Yeah. Like if you're going to beat her that convincingly. Now, if there was like something at play, right? Like there was somewhere, I don't know pick your poison. But if there was some reason that Bayley could debate why it happened, then you're like, all right, they left the door open. But in this case, it was clean. She whooped everybody's ass.
I don't know.
But yeah, it might be interesting to see if she takes that W.
I know she took the W in Clash at the Castle. She was the one who covered her and got the win.
Sorry, I got distracted by the NXT commercial.
The havoc continues.
Tag team title Tuesday, folks. Tomorrow, here on this channel. Tag team title Tuesday. I like it. They're like, we'll show you Quake at the Lake.
Well, Quake at the Lake is stupid. It's in the middle of what? When was it? It was in the middle of August. I didn't even think the town had a lake.
Right. Kenneth, oh my God. Hi, rise for the Judgment Day. There you go. There you go. How you doing, Kenneth? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here tonight. Monster in the toilet. Oh, good news. I picked the Bullet Club. KJ, I also believe in Joe Henry.
Hi. Hello. Don't listen to the Joe Henry song. No.
Larry, KJ, first time I ever saw Nightmare on Elm Street, I moved my bed to the middle of the room. Right?
Why? Because that Johnny Depp scene when he like blood comes out all over the bed.
Freddie was freaky because sleep was like the best place in the world, and then the men, that guy fucked you up because that's where he is. You're like, shit.
Yeah, he gets you in your dreams.
Can't get away from this guy. But yeah, no. The best part, I thought Freddie got real comical over the years.
Thank you for saying that. You sound just
hilarious.
He did.
Indulge in some vitamins and then put on old Nightmare on Elm Streets. They're fucking hilarious.
Oh, like that scene when he's driving the bus.
Yeah. Or like the one where like he ends up like the one kid becomes the player in the video game.
Oh yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Raleigh Sport? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Pink Ranger? Joe. Good Raw. Hope Raw good and Alexa. I doubt it. She's not doing much, is she? Yeah, we're not really sure what's going on with Alexa, or do we actually?
I don't know. I feel like I miss her on the show, and I want to see her do. I don't know. I feel like she needs to go back to the way she was when she was with Bray. I love that character. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I'm going to say Alexa, and my Alexa's going to go off.
Yeah, it happens. It happens from the living room. It just started. Play Blue Rodeo. What?
It does that all the time. Wait.
Yeah, she can't hear me when I want to. Never mind. There was a pause coming at the end of the sentence. It wouldn't have sounded right, but yeah, I'm trying to make it stop.
Caller just had a 2 count.
Oh. Neck breaker from the second row, burying Finn Balor. Big kick out.
Didn't.
Crowd's into this too.
Mm-hmm. Where are they tonight? Do we know where they are tonight?
They are in. Yes, I know where they are. They are in. Man, I knew right up until you asked me.
I hate that too. Sometimes my mind fogs up.
Yeah, there's reasons. Shit, they're in.
I'm sleep deprived. That's my reason.
I think they're in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina.
Maybe Charlotte comes back.
Maybe. Oh, that'd be good because she's been away. Doing getting married and on with her husband.
Right, and he's not wrestling anymore. So
yeah, what is going on with that? And also, I don't know if anyone
up top, Ashley.
Oh,
both guys.
It's not going to end well for someone.
Carl Anderson.
Well, I feel like he's coming back now. He can wrestle the way he wants. Like, I feel like last time when he was in WWE, he was like restricted, and then he went to New Japan and he was in Impact and he wrestled the way he wanted to.
Riley, we might talk about that like during one of the commercial breaks. Remind us if we don't get back to it, but that's a fun topic because there's difference of opinion on it. All right, so we got a brouhaha outside. Oh shit, Rhea! Oh
no! Rhea! Woo!
Whoa!
And he's a big dude.
Rhea pushes Luke Gallows into the ring post and then scoop slams him. yes, Larry. Home of the 49ers. JV, hey, what's up, big man?
Dominic's trying to interfere. Rhea with a low blow. And Finn's going to win by cheating.
Wow. Rhea Ripley is a beast.
Yep.
5 stars to Rhea Ripley.
Just her.
Just to Rhea. She's the star of the show. Yeah. yeah.
Everyone loves Rhea. Has she wrestled? She wrestled one match, right? Since her injury.
Like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Forget Bayley. Give Rhea a title shot. Let's go.
She's wrestled once, right? Since her brain injury.
She scooped a big LG.
Like it was nothing.
Just another day at the office. Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's trying to
I guess the comparable as far as 2 big, strong enforcer women. Like, it's outstanding. Like, she owned all that shit.
For Finn Balor.
Sometimes when Finn Balor's just yelling, I find it comical.
They're so over the Judgment Day.
They've definitely come a long way. They were kind of dead in the water when Edge first got kicked out.
It's Miz with his injury again. His fake injury that he had on his knee last week.
Yeah. I feel like we're definitely flirting with Johnny Gargano eventually fighting the Miz.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dexter Lumis didn't even get the match. He didn't even make it to the ring last week.
No, I'm shocked. Speaking of killing Michael Myers.
I know. Killing the boogeyman.
All right. Gallows 6'8". Yeah. I mean, the man's 320?
Mm-hmm.
She just scoop slammed him.
Like it was business. Like it's another day. Just here.
Dun, dun, dun. Charlotte Flair joins the OC.
Was it? I don't know. People say, she was in the Bullet Club. I don't know. That's true.
No.
That's what I said. I read someone said that once, and I was like, I don't think that's true.
I don't recall that.
No, I don't either. Oh, there's the Miz and Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Wrestling. Every time they do a backstage segment, I'm just looking at the background now.
I know everyone.
Bray Wyatt.
That's why everyone watches now. They're like, "Where's the QR code?"
Okay. Every time I go quiet, people are like, "What's KJ must be watching something?" No, I want to watch the background. Looking for.
I know, like there's someone walking in the background. What are they doing?
Right, like I'm looking for a buzzard or QR code or a sticker.
I know.
Go. Most guys would pay. Oh, hey now.
Mm-hmm. Let's go into that. Whatever.
Hey. You ain't wrong, my friend. You ain't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, China body slam Taker with ease.
Oh, the Miz is coming out.
Very true.
Is he having Miz TV or is he actually going to have a match tonight?
Yeah, no, he's having a match.
Mm-hmm.
How did we get stuck with Miz and like the coats and shit? Where did that all come from?
I don't know. It's very odd outfits. I don't know. He's known.
Don't know the premise behind it.
No.
If you didn't know what I meant by 49ers, I was talking about the Charlotte 49ers College in Charlotte. There you go, Hagen. Thank you.
I don't know the 49ers.
I didn't. I thought you were just mistaken. I was letting you roll with it. Like, all right, bro. She wrestled at a house show since coming back. Rhea Ripley tagged with Dame Priest versus Dolph Ziggler and Nikki Ash. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I know that Rhea's been out. She was out with injury.
Right. Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo Crews will appear. Yeah. Looking like Kano. Flair is good friends with Styles. There you go. All right. I don't see it.
No. I can't see her being with them.
No, I think in a perfect world, they can get her and Andrade back. And I really think if you kind of pointed out that they're now an item and they hate everybody and you let her do most of the talking, she'll get a lot of heat for him the way Zelina Vega did.
Mm-hmm.
And the difference now is you set up a lot of different angles, right? Like, I kind of like, I mean, you got to find a way if you were to bring an Andrade back to kind of give him a Zelina Vega, and his wife might be the best option.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll kick ass.
Yes, she will. She's the queen.
She's the queen. She is, though.
Yeah.
There's a new tag team in the WWE. Just let us know, KJ and Ashley. It's R-Truth and Shelton Benjamin. Oh, main event. So no cool team. Who knows? Wait. So no cool team.
No.
No, I did hear reports about Shelton Benjamin and R-Truth being a team. I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
What's been R-Truth been doing? I feel like he's so sad since he lost the 24/7 champion. That was like his baby.
Yeah, I mean, they should give it back to him and then he gets to retire it, to be honest. Right? He wins it one more time and says, okay, see this nonsense? It's gone. Bye-bye.
It doesn't mean anything.
No, not anymore. It never really did. It was kind of Mick Foley's here to give us a new belt and everyone's freaking out and all the wrestling fans, the IWC's all excited and they're like, here's this thing. It's going to be
the 24/7.
Right? Then it became the Scooby-Doo gang where you had the Ninja and fucking Drake Maverick and Dana Brooke all running around over it.
She was so proud of it too. She was like, when she was the 24th, she was so proud of it.
Well,
she tried to make it a real belt.
I would too if I would never get another one. But yeah, I mean, if Shelton and I would be curious if they're kind of like obviously there's potential to be like a comedy thing where Shelton's very serious and Truth is funny. I can't really see Truth doing a heel turn and then being like, I don't know if that works. No. Unless he's just like, you know what, I've been laughed at and a joke for too long and I hate all y'all. I don't know.
I don't know.
But we'll see. I mean, they're both still athletic. They're both in great shape. I know they're up in years, especially Truth. I feel like Truth has been wrestling for 44 years.
I know. I feel like he's always been there.
Right? Always.
He's always been there.
It's been forever. I'd rather see Miz versus Gargano than Dex.
I want to see him squash their beef or whatever they have going on, him and Dex. Whatever they have going on. He kidnapped them at one point.
Mm-hmm. I have a request. Can Dexter draw us a picture or something explaining why the hell he hates the Miz, why he's trying to kill the Miz?
Don't know. We have NASCAR drivers at Raw tonight.
He crushes a beer. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Legend.
Are we in NASCAR?
AEW's like, we got Bronson and we got Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, the Miz is talking. He's throwing a promo.
Hey, Ash, you remember Roy Burns from Friday the 13th, part 5?
What was part 5? I had to give up after Jason Goes to Manhattan.
That was 5. No. I think 5's after Manhattan.
Oh, yeah?
4 was Manhattan. I could be wrong.
I don't know. Manhattan was comical, and when Jason goes to space is also hilarious because it makes no sense.
Right. Right. That's where I'm like, maybe you should have stopped one before this one. They're like, no, we got 3 more to go.
Let's bring him to space. Yeah, that sounds great. No, it doesn't. Sounds terrible. Don't do that.
Oh, Manhattan was 8. Are you sure?
What? What was 8?
Manhattan was the 8th one. I feel like it was earlier in the series.
Me too. I feel like I don't watch 7 movies before that.
Yeah, that feels like a lot. By the way, Dana Brooke is still. Oh shit! I thought okay.
I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know what she's been doing. Oh, the TV just went out.
Yeah, mine went out too. Like, is this a Bray Wyatt moment?
I know they're trying to confuse you. Everything. Follow the clues.
Oh, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
There was no barcode or anything.
Nope. I know. Everyone's always like, "What are the clues?"
Yeah, I mean, reach. I agree with you, Nick. It's a reach. I don't see it. Do you Ashley?
No. I feel like she would bring back with her husband, and they could do their thing.
I like that idea. I really do. It's been done, KJ. Mike and Maria is not even close.
No.
What, they have a cup of tea?
Mike and Maria.
Yeah, no. That lasted 10 seconds. The real act. Why do I keep clicking on that, Dro? Johnny Gargano has a match tonight versus Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, yes. Please, I hope he changes his outfit though. Different ring gear for this week, please. Last week he had I don't know what he was wearing. It was just terrible.
Right. Oh, so weird. And where's Ciampa?
I don't know what happened to him. I feel like he hasn't been around the last few weeks.
Right. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen our buddy.
He's coming out with his stupid card. He's still doing that because that's Logan's thing with the card because he got the most expensive Pokemon card in the world ever.
Right.
Voorhees, yes. I don't have any of my. I have a Michael Myers coffee mug and I think I have a Jason one too, but I don't have that with me today.
There you go. Now Johnny Wrestling has come out, interrupted the Miz. Oh. Ciampa's not missing.
Nope. We were just talking about him.
Oh, he's injured.
Oh,
Johnny Gargano said he just texted Ciampa, and he's apparently injured.
And he called the Miz a liar.
What's going on? What's going on? Off the Top Ropes podcast, folks. Go check our friends out at Off the Top Ropes podcast today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the love. We greatly appreciate it. For everyone else out there who's new, don't forget, like, subscribe. We do this all week long. We will be back tomorrow for Tag Title Tuesday from NXT. Dynamite's filling up quick. They're starting to stack that card. And again, I agree with you, Ashley, on not a whole lot of build-up for some of the matches. Very much the spot booking that we're used to. But it's looking like a very pretty card. Thursday, we will be back for the podcast. Friday, we got the doubleheader. Saturday, I can't remember what Saturday is, but what's on the 20? What is next Saturday? Crown Jewel.
I forgot.
Yeah? Yes. What? Is Crown Jewel on Saturday?
No, I think it's the following Saturday.
The following Saturday. So we'll figure it out.
I think.
We covered too much. R-Truth is here.
Yes, you were just talking about him. See, he's here. Why is he here?
We shall receive.
If I use that usually doesn't work when I ask for things.
Right.
I'm like, he did look awful last week.
Right.
He looked like he was wearing Austin Theory's old ring gear.
Yeah, is that not weird? Like, it looked like it was like he forgot his bag or something. Like, that couldn't have been a good thought. And what? No one said that to him? Like, dude, really? Well, you have no good friends if they let you walk out wearing that.
It was terrible. It was like see-through. I don't know. It was like skin color. Not good. Now it's not a good look.
I just felt bad because you're trying to reintroduce Corbin with JBL as this big badass. And there he is looking like a dork. It's not good.
Not a good look.
By the way, I feel like this is like the longest running song in history as far as being like performed live.
Everyone loves it though.
5 years of What's Up.
Give the people what they want, apparently.
When was the last time we had a What's Up segment?
Oh, they're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Look at R-Truth getting a pop.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves R-Truth.
All right, going for that hometown pop quick. You wanted to tell the truth. Dog, I'm here.
They saying that.
And the face on Miz right now, folks, are you laughing? I know we can't hear you chuckle, but
we were laughing.
JBL's suit situation was a little off last week. I don't know what happened. Maybe Corbin and they're rolling in the money, but they can't. It doesn't look like their luggage came with them on the trip.
Nope. Maybe it got lost and they had to pick up new outfits on the way. Oh my God, is he gonna have a match tonight with
Oh, he playing to that hometown crowd, going on about the mac and cheese. Is mac and cheese big in North Carolina?
I don't know.
Let us know if you can confirm that, guys.
This is a very interesting situation going on.
Well, now Truth wants to fight Miz. Miz said no way. Shelton is not there. Maybe not yet.
Nope. Oh, they're making fun of him.
Got him. This is fun. You can't handle the truth. Yes, I nailed it. That was amazing.
Can't handle the truth.
Good job. Our truth is funny. Like it. The Miz wins by DQ. That's my prediction. Dexter can. Yeah, I have a feeling like something's up.
He's always kidnapping him, and he always shows up. He's just like underneath the ring.
He doesn't even work there.
He doesn't even work. Yeah, because he never got his match to get his contract. Because
he doesn't even work there. He just shows up as a fan, choking the wrestlers, and nobody gives a shit. Right? Like it's the weirdest thing ever.
Doesn't even work there.
What?
Nope. Oh, live 1 week from Saturday, the Crown Jewel.
1 week from Saturday. Okay, but what is this weekend? I got to double check. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. The Miz wins by DQ. That's my prediction. We got that. Mac and cheese is essential to any. Did not know that. Did not. Miz, you said you want the truth. Well, I'm here. That's funny shit. Mm-hmm. That was funny shit. For the record. There you go.
I think he would be on Raw either. We were just talking about how we haven't seen him in a while, and he just showed up.
Yeah. And he comes out, does his song, which he hasn't done that in a minute.
Well, he was in his hometown, so he's got to give,
right.
Do his thing.
So we're getting a match between the Miz and R-Truth. So
what an interesting turn of events. Yeah.
Johnny and Truth were funny together.
Mm-hmm. Well, what an interesting turn of events.
Right. We were just talking about him. It's the funniest thing.
Crown Jewel, he will get his contract. Maybe. Are they going to have a match? They're probably going to set up a match. Probably for them.
They're going to do something. You can't just let this stranger choke out Miz every week for the next however many minutes. Like
he's been doing it, for at least a month now?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
November 5th, Crown Jewel. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So maybe this week, is it a GCW event or something?
1 second. I'll confirm. I'll check the calendar. Instead of just sitting here guessing.
We'll just throw out things.
Vitamin heavy brain, just not remembering shit. So let's see what. Oh, hitting buttons.
He gave me a thumbs up. See, he liked and subscribed too. So everyone else should get your friends, your children to like and subscribe. I'll keep it clean. I promise. I'm a mom. Keep it clean.
We can't promise that.
I can't promise that. After 10 o'clock, let the kids go to sleep, then I won't be so clean. They have school tomorrow.
I don't know. Let me confirm that. I'm pretty sure we're doing GCW.
Oh, what's GCW this weekend?
I don't know. We'll come back to that. Folks, if you're just tuning in, we are on a commercial break for Raw. And as Ashley said, let everyone know your children, your cousins, your neighbors, your everybody. Just get them to like, give us a little thumbs up, give us some love. We are clawing our way to 800, one of the fastest growing channels out there. So thank you for being a part of it. Actually, I think we're coming up to 8 months.
Oh,
not bad.
Yeah, you're up to almost like you're past 800 subscribers. You're up to like almost 900.
That's it. We're creeping closer and closer. So it's like 100 plus subs per month. It's been a good ride. It's been a good time. So
yeah, your little people, your friends to like. Right? We can talk about other stuff besides wrestling. Obviously, we were talking about horror movies today.
It's true.
You never know.
Miz and Loomis. Bing. I like mac and cheese. I'm old fat. Son of a bitch. I'm excited to watch Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar Crown Jewel. Now, fans out there, let me know. Light up the chat if you're watching right now. Are you excited about Crown Jewel? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or you say yes or no. Just let me know. Let me know.
I love a good paper. I love a good afternoon show. I set out like we have snacks, we have sandwiches. It's a good time.
Yo, I'm coming over to your place for the show.
Yeah, we have snacks. Get a little cheese and salami platter going.
Right.
Oh, here's the match between the Miz and R-Truth.
Oh yeah. By the way, give us a prediction. Thank you, Dale.
You're welcome.
Ashley, who do you got?
I want to say I don't want to say the Miz because I love the Miz, but I feel like he's gonna get kidnapped. He's gonna be, or Dexter is just gonna be in the audience staring at him again.
Yeah, I got Truth by Roll Up.
Yeah, Roll Up because the Miz is gonna be distracted.
Right. What's up, have a guess at Miz debut in WWE. Bet you can't get it.
Well, yes. I mean, it's been a few. I mean, I think it's been.
When the Miz, when did he? I know it was a SmackDown in.
But was it his debut? Because I feel like for a year he was doing just like the talking, like he was backstage.
Yeah, he was doing that too. Actually, yeah, that's right. But his actual in-ring was on a SmackDown. But I'm trying to remember what year it was.
Was it the late 2000s?
Yeah. 6? 7?
I was gonna say 7 or 8.
I'm trying to piece back. Oh man, people testing my memory. I like that question though. Look,
yeah.
There you go. 2006. Yeah. There you go. I know some shit. You were right there. We both did 2006, 2007.
Yeah.
There you go. Watching you come back and say something else. Yes, should be a good Crown Jewel. Okay, we got some people liking Crown Jewel. Hubby Halloween. Hoobie, not Hubby.
It's Hoobie. Isn't that a movie with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, it sucks.
I had to watch it with my kids.
Miz for the win. Miz is in control, by the way, folks. If you are just tuning in, Miz is having an improv.
Wait, he's looking.
Uh-oh, look who we got.
He's there. Is he there? Oh,
it's a decoy. Roll up. 1, 2,
you called it.
3.
And you called it.
That's it.
Technically we were both right because they said he was going to be there, and is it him? I don't know.
That's it.
A mystery man?
Yeah, I feel like it's a decoy, or it's Gargano. It's Gargano. That's just rude.
It's just rude. So wait, are they gonna have now? Johnny's gonna have beef with the Miz. Is it two people at the same time?
This is hilarious. So is Miz gonna fight Johnny or Dexter?
I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna get Johnny and Miz
at Crown Jewel out there. And speaking of Johnny, there's his wife.
2006 versus Tanaka. That's right. Nice show, Johnny. Tanaka. That's hilarious. In the year 2025. Okay, there we go. Or yeah. Whoa, KJ, you got it. There you go. Not bad.
Oh, it's a House of Glory event, but isn't House of Glory in like New York, like in the city? I feel like that's a city thing.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. I gotta double check. I'm terrible at things. Oh, well, there's Alt Control Delete walking in on Candice LeRae. I don't even know the matches of Crown Jewel, and it's time. I can't watch until evening. Oh. Well, Larry, we apologize.
Sorry.
Sad face. R-Truth gets the W. Dexter Lumis is giving me boogeyman vibes, but without the worms and face paint.
He is like a boogeyman. He's like the Miz's worst nightmare. That's what he is.
Right. Yo, Nick and Ashley, what's good? All right, Timothy, try again. Try again. Come on, Timothy. You got one job. But that being said, folks, we are in the back. Candice LeRae is given an interview, gets interrupted by damage control. So we'll see where this goes, being that. So is it that Bayley beats Belair and goes on to Candice?
Maybe. Is Candice going to be her next?
We got to fight. We got to fight.
You can't see it. You could hear it.
I'm getting Riot Squad vibes from Control Alt Delete.
Yeah, but they only have one member of Riot Squad still there, Liv Morgan.
True, but I see what he's saying, kind of. I love the Boogeyman back in the day. Weird, but he was good.
Mm-hmm.
Tag match. What's his name with Miz and... Very helpful, Larry. Very helpful. What's his name with Miz and Garden? X.
Grunt.
I don't know where we're going with that. Boogeyman works for the WWE in the Legend contract. Tatanka still wrestles in the Indies. Yes, he does.
And Gangrel. He doesn't. But wasn't he in AEW a few months ago? He came out with Young Bucks.
He did. He did come out. It was kind of funny, but yeah. But Gangrel still trains. He's got a school, I do believe, and yeah, we see him at MLW. He does indie bookings as well. Yeah, there's still quite a there's a handful of guys still kicking around from the old days.
Gangrel can't change his character because he has those. Those are really his teeth. Those are his real teeth. Bobby versus Brock Lesnar versus Paul is truly confirmed. And yo, Nick, what's good? And Ashley is here. What? Yes, I'm here. And I probably said that wrong. I apologize. Sorry. Lack of caffeine.
Trying to give me a complex.
Why?
Because I'm not Nick. Liv is turning heel. Well, on the road of it. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's a heel turn completely. She's definitely going dark, or she's just in love with the pain. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's like a Harley Quinn type thing.
Yeah, a little bit. She had that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over All Control Delete. I want them off my screen. I think that's natural because they keep losing, Ashley.
Yeah, but everyone at the beginning was like, "Oh my god!" In SummerSlam, like, "Oh my god, Bayley's back!" And then she brought people, and now everyone's like, "Oh, it's them again." Boo. Oh, get off my TV. This is bathroom break time.
Right. Gangrel is the real vampire, says Spaceman. It's been rumored.
Yes, he has teeth, and that is true. But beside note, the Brood is my all-time favorite theme entrance. Just FYI.
Nice. I didn't know that about you.
It is one of my all-time favorite theme entrances.
Right on. What else we got here? Who should Damage Control face for the Women's Tag Team Championships? Next, KJ and Ashley.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Everyone's like, Sasha's coming back. I don't know. Is she coming back? Because they had to, her and Naomi had to like forfeit their titles because they were talking. They were like, "We don't want to do your script, Mr. McMahon." That's not really what happened. That was I was just saying what I think happened.
Do you think Triple H could talk the inspiration back?
Oh, but she can't right now. Well, Casey can't wrestle. She's pregnant.
She's pregnant, yeah. I'm just thinking, like, as far as tag teams go, I mean, give it time.
I would love for them to come back. They were one of my favorites. I didn't like when she was walking around like, "Oh my God, you want my autograph?" Whatever the freak she was doing. That was not a good story. That was not one of my faves. Oh, look! He's back with his bongos this week, Riddle.
Do you want to hit his bongos? Uh-oh, Riddle's got rhymes. We're going to get an Elias heel turn at some point.
Are they going to... but last week, Riddle wanted to sing with him so bad.
Yeah, I think eventually Riddle's going to eat a guitar.
He's going to eat one.
I think that's coming soon. Damn it, I want a good Huggy Bayley back, but when I saw her, I lost all excitement in record time. I like her as a heel, but they keep losing, so it's confusing.
But a lot of people like good Huggy Bayley.
I like her better as a heel.
I know, but I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, she was so good as the hugger."
Yeah, I just got sick of I've always been a fan. Like she just needed to update the story. Oh shit!
Oh, he's playing his ball.
Oh, he was gonna hit him.
Oh, shush, please.
Elias and Riddle versus Alpha Academy. Here we go. WWE is supposed to introduce another championship to WWE soon. Ooh, is that fake news?
Is it fake? I don't want to read anything. I read some interesting other stories this weekend. Like CM Punk was like he wants to come back to WWE.
Listen. I'm gonna. We're getting a backstage between Elias and that. If you're paying attention right now, anyone out there, respectfully, anyone out there that thinks, "Yay, we're getting rid of CM Punk," they're dumb.
I'm not saying
with all the respect, and I'm not saying you, but I do know some people out there, and I see it online where they're like, "Yes, ding dong, he's gone." It's not paying attention. You really tell me if you had to choose, and Tony made his choice. He wants his buddies around. He wants his best friends kicking around. He wants his EVPs back.
He does.
To just let CM Punk walk out the door and people think it's a good thing for that business, you're dumb. He's your biggest draw. Even just the news about him kept you over 1 million for 4 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And then it goes to nothing when that story fizzles out.
But there was people crying in the crowd when he came back.
He's your biggest draw. He had your most compelling, realistic storylines. Him and MJF were absolutely fire. Oh, yes, he got injured. Yes, he might not have been at his best form as far as being a wrestler. Now, 150% possible that if he becomes a free agent after 90 days, 60 days, 1 year, that Triple H would highly consider throwing money at him.
Oh, yes.
Because the matches will protect him, ask AJ Styles, and it will stretch out a career where you're not trying to do all these flips and tricks. We're going to slow it down. We're going to go WWE style and make it a long, drawn-out match, but we'll make them good. Punk would be insane as a return as far as eyes on the program. Sorry, that's my little tangent about it.
It's okay. You're allowed to have it. I was just saying I read that on the internet, and I was like, oh, this could be interesting. But now he's getting paid to sit home.
Listen, could it possibly mean there's a little more kumbaya in the locker room? But now, so we already saw Adam Page, who started the whole situation. Maybe I should save all this for Wednesday, but
we should save it for Wednesday.
It came up. Austin Theory's in the ring, and here comes Mustafa Ali, by the way.
Oh, but doesn't Mustafa Ali have beef some now with Seth Rollins?
Yes.
So Seth Rollins is going to disrupt this match in some way?
Possibly. And the rumor is it will be Mustafa Ali versus Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel.
Sure. But I don't understand why we're giving this man such a push.
I don't know. He's never got over with me.
No, me either. I'm just saying he did want a release a few months ago during Vince's time before.
Which was understandable.
Yeah, before Papa Paul took over, he wanted his release and he got denied, and now he's getting a push for some reason. I don't know.
The thing about CM Punk returning, just quickly going back to your point there, Damien, is if he returned and it was like an anti-Triple H thing, right now everybody loves Papa Paul.
Oh, yes.
If he returned and is a pricky heel the way he used to be and kind of goes after the WWE, it sells itself. It writes itself. I mean, at first people are going to lose their mind, but to watch, that's why there's so much debate right now from what I've heard in reports about the non-compete, how long it will be, because Tony Khan knows. Love him or hate him, he was your biggest draw in the history of the company. Tony said it himself.
Oh, there he is. There's Seth. Why does he have a crop top on?
Yeah, he went yellow tonight.
Oh, he's wearing one of Becky's shirts, must be.
That's what it is, I'm telling you.
He's wearing one of Becky's outfits?
Seth freaking Rollins. Did you see Elias gripping it? Yes, Larry, it's coming. Elias gonna lay him out. Sick. No more bongos.
Yeah.
And Ashley gets to see my late profile picture White Rabbit reveal in person.
I changed my pro pic. I can't see that well, even with glasses on.
There you go. Sorry, Timothy. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Again, girl train. Yes, he did. Yes, she did. Another wrestler who disappeared. She does bare knuckle boxing still. Is she still active though? I feel like she's found a niche.
She found fans?
Yeah, I think she found another niche. She's doing very well. I don't know what happened with her AEW run. It never came to be.
It never came to fruition. They never did anything with it. I feel like they were setting it up between like her having a match against Ty, and then it never happened.
Yeah, just a tease.
I feel like it would have been a good match with her against Ty, because isn't Ty and like she's into jiu-jitsu and all that Brazilian jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. And bare knuckle, and like she's an athlete. I mean, and she looks phenomenal. So I don't know what happened.
Don't know.
A leader back by this week. That's a bold statement. Anyone else agree with Damien on this, folks? I know we got a good amount of people hanging out tonight. Do you agree that we could see the Elite back this week?
So Kenny, the Young Bucks, is it Adam Cole?
No, I think we just get Kenny and the Young Bucks.
Oh, that's okay, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just my opinion, and I don't care if people agree or disagree. I feel like for the last few weeks since all this went down, I feel like there's something missing. Like I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like there's something missing in AEW, and I liked AEW for like quite a while, and now I watch it, and I'm like, I feel like there's something missing, and I can't put my finger on it.
Oh. Mustafa Ali for the win. I'm going to go Mustafa Ali for the win as well. But do you feel like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have beat him lately that they could really have grounds for like, okay, listen, we're going to put the suitcase on a ladder and do it because all these people have beaten you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were going to set something up with that, like with him against Johnny. And maybe Kevin Owens again.
Survivor Series, you do a ladder match for the Money in the Bank, and then I think he wins it to surprise everybody.
He wins his belt. He wins his suitcase back.
I'll laugh if they let Punk walk and Tony chooses his VPs. He already has. I mean, clearly.
No, he did. No, he did.
But when you look at it and you go, well, what, like. I don't understand it, right? It'd be like being a coach of a sports team and you don't want to put your star player out there. Like, and people can say about the attitude in that, but his attitude, from all reports, was pretty good, other than the bullshit he was dealing with, and others have shown frustration with that as well.
No, he's going to choose. No, he chose his friends. But I feel like he's more of a wrestling fan than he is a promoter. He wants to make like his people happy. Like they're all gonna sit with him in his box and watch the Jaguar game together.
Tony sat in his press conference, one of his press scrums, a couple pay-per-views ago, and somebody questioned. Someone made the comment of Punk being
Cody,
an underachiever, or like a undelivered as far as the being a draw. Mm-hmm. And Tony went off. That's bullshit. And he got all mad. And this man's been our biggest and our only first 1 million and da 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 da. So now Tony just be like, sorry, dude, you got a bad attitude. My friends don't like you. To me, that's again, he just wants to play wrestling guy. He's not actually a wrestling guy. He's just having fun with it. It's a vanity project.
Well, he has too much. Plus, you know, he has his soccer team and his football team. He has a lot going on. And then someone asked him they said, Tony, when do you sleep? And he said, never.
Never. Well,
never. You have always something going on.
I mean, some people have assumed how he never sleeps, but that's none of our business.
Maybe he's a vampire.
No, I don't think that's it, but
I know the way, but I can't say it. There's children that were just in the room.
Yeah, no, we'll pass on that one because it's allegedly anyway.
Allegedly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will remind everybody because we're in another commercial break. We just hit the 1 hour mark, so we're heading into the second hour. I hope you guys are enjoying Monday Night Raw. I know we're enjoying being here. Thank you for tuning in. I will remind everyone out there, go to Alt Wrestling Tees today. Check out our shirts. Now, Miss Ashley, we got to get you a t-shirt. We got to talk to our buddy.
I don't have a t-shirt.
We need one with a rose. We'll figure this out. But yes, folks, go to Alt Wrestling Tees. Check out their whole catalog. The link down below for Redbubble is there, or you can go to Instagram. Check out our buddy. Give him some love. And, of course, we got the What t-shirt in honor of our buddy Nick. We got the Mr. Every Night tee. It's mine. And then you got CJ's Cut the Shit. So you can have all three. You can have one. It's up to you. But go check them out. Check out the whole catalog. And we do have more coming your way. Like I said, Miss Ashley will need a t-shirt soon. So
I could be like the housewife t-shirt.
Right? We got to find that.
I'm
promoting wrestling housewife.
I have like a fire department shirt on today.
There you go. So, folks, thank you for being here. Like, subscribe. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We will be back tomorrow for NXT. Wednesday, we got Dynamite, and we're rolling through the entire week. Our weekly podcast is on Thursday, doubleheader on Friday, and then, of course, we'll cover some whatever's live and happening this weekend. Going into next weekend, we got Crown Jewel coming up, Survivor Series, Full Gear, whatever the Impact one's called. It slipped my mind.
Was that Bound for Glory? Is it something else? I can't think of it.
Then we got Dead End. We got Ring of Honor. We're heading towards Christmas time with lots of wrestling.
Ring of Honor is in December, right? We saw that last week. They advertised it for December.
Yeah. The same day, December 10th, and we'll be here live doing a marathon show. You're probably going to see multiple hosts that day. But on December 10th, we will start with one show, and we won't leave till the other show ends. We'll double up. And we'll keep going. And we'll see. I'm going to check the calendar because if the timing works out, we might do a triple header tonight. We'll see how it goes.
Triple header?
We're crazy around here. I mean, we got lots of bodies. We'll tag in and out. We're good to go. Pause. Next. I'm coming back out of commercial, folks. Let us know in the chat. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down if you're enjoying the show tonight so far. 1 hour in. Ashley, how do you feel about the first hour?
I feel good. I've had espresso. I've had water. I had a mood because my dog was misbehaving today. Not the children, the dog. So we're doing pretty good. We still have 2 more hours to go. I always forget, until recently, that Raw was 3 hours.
We all try and forget that. That's the problem. That's the thing. And we all try and forget it. We're like, oh, shit, there's 1 more hour to go. Oh. Listen, some of those, CJ and I used to consistently do Mondays. Mm-hmm. And we would be dragging through. And I mean, even when Nick joined in on the Mondays. He got lucky. The show started getting better when he started doing more Mondays. But originally, like those Vince months of like 2021.
Oh yes.
Oh, Vince, you're killing us.
Oh my God! Know what months was before you even came on was when they had the screens.
Oh, that was
during the pandemic when they had the screens.
That's tough sell, Ashley.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
So right now we have Austin Theory in the ring with Mustafa Ali. If you haven't checked him out yet, please do so. Go see or let us know what your nitpick, your prediction is for this one. But Austin Theory taking a selfie and gets kicked in the back of the head. Ashley, who did you pick?
I picked for this match. I'm at, let's see. I picked Mustafa Ali only because I feel like Austin Theory is on a losing streak.
He is. Everybody beats Ali.
Everyone beats that. If you have a match, you beat Austin. If you have a match, you automatically beat him.
Yeah, like he's like your gateway. Like, you know, everyone gets it. Everyone's got a turn on this guy. He's
got a turn.
Everyone pause. Ashley.
I didn't say it. I said it sounded dirty.
I didn't say it. I just said. November 12th, KJ NWA. Yes, I'm looking forward to NWA. They always put on good pay-per-views. Yes, Curtis. I'm enjoying the stream more than Raw. Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, I try to be more entertaining. But, you know, tell your friends. I told you, tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your neighbors, tell your grocery store workers, tell everyone. Tune in.
I will remind you, folks, we are listed as an 18-plus platform, so please make sure the kiddies aren't watching. But they can still click the like button.
They'd like it. Yeah.
I don't know if they can. Don't do that. I don't know.
They can't click the like button?
I don't know. Whatever.
One of mine.
The Wrasslin for Life Network, corrupting the minds of children. Listen. A lot of us grew up on 18-plus shit, and we turned out fine.
Yeah, the Attitude Era.
That's true.
Just saying, Triple H.
Very true.
Do this, okay? Mm-hmm. He was making girls do this on Raw.
There's a yeah. Next question.
Feel the power of the Thunderdome. See, again, that sounds bad, but that's what it was called, and it was terrible. It was months of misery.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, big kick out from Ali.
Yep.
Where do we leave a special guest host of Raw era? Oh, my God. Where do you leave the special guest host of Raw? Anyway, Johnny Gargano goes one-on-one with Theory this Friday on SmackDown. Oh, wow.
They're on SmackDown too?
Right? So if everyone beats them, they all have a claim to they're all going to have a reason to have that suitcase. And, you know, maybe Pierce or H are like, yeah, all right, let's do it.
So people go on both shows now.
A ladder match at Crown Jewel, maybe?
I don't know. You've been saying that.
I don't know. I think I enjoyed the NXT ladder match it was the match of the night on Halloween Havoc.
I heard. My friends told me that it was. I was like, sorry, I was watching horror movies with the children.
Right? Maybe that's what it is. I'm like, I want to see another one of those. Oh, Seth is involved. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what? Did he help Austin win? One, two, three. Oh, look, everyone was wrong. Austin Theory got the win.
For all the times I put my bet down on Austin Theory, tonight I'm like, Ali's got it. Theory never wins. I guess he was due, folks. Austin Theory with the win.
Because Seth Rollins helped him.
Yes.
His crop top that he buried out of Becky's closet.
Big high five.
Do they wear each other's clothes?
Oh, he found his phone. Yes, I think they have one closet and they just, like,
interchange clothes.
It's a free-for-all. Are you doing a live stream, KJ, November 12th? Hard Times. Yes. Yes. If it's Hard Times, I'll be there.
Hard Times, you'll be there?
No, let's not pause.
I didn't say that. I was being...
No, great women's match. What?
What? I don't know.
Yes, I will be there. I don't know what that is. Be right back. All right, Larry. Be safe.
Hey, Miss Beautiful Rose, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I'm sure my boyfriend will not like that, but that's cool.
I mean,
he's at home right now, so it's okay.
is on Raw. There you go. Poor Ali, you got good enough to be the best job, number one jobber. Seth is beating up Ali pretty good right now.
Well, yeah. Well, they're gonna set up a match for those two, I guess, for Crown Jewel next. For Crown Jewel.
Yes, Seth versus Ali at Crown Jewel is what I've been hearing. Get out of the WWE. You should get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
What? Is it thermos in a lunchbox?
Right? But didn't they do that with Otis?
Box.
He had like a sandwich in his briefcase. There you go.
Rollins so proud of himself.
Oh my God, Ashley, watch it. Seth is awesome, and this is the only one who can rock a crop top and not look weird. No, he looks weird, bro.
Really weird. Men should not wear that ever. Like, no. There's no reason. Don't bring back the 80s men wearing crop tops. No. Maybe Tom Selleck had a crop top once and people thought it was cool. Yeah, I think there's a picture of him from the 80s with it on. Ali came back to beat the crap out of Seth. Guess we're setting this up. 2 weeks away. Crown Jewel. Well, I think I lost sound.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, now you can. I
lost sound. I don't know what happened. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, totally. I don't know how much you missed there.
I don't know. I just lost sound. I was like, oh, I saw you give me a thumbs up.
Yay. Corbin and JBL in the house. That's a good match, Riley.
We were on mute?
I don't know. I think it's a long story. It's kind of inappropriate, but I think I just loosened the wire by accident.
Ooh.
Well, there's Seth Rollins wearing a crop top, and then there's they could all be in one crew now.
Oh, look, and he got what is he wearing tonight? So far, I can only see the top half of his outfit, of Corbin's outfit.
Right.
So I know you don't like Corbin. You're not a fan.
I like Corbin. I just think I hated Happy Corbin.
I know you hated Happy Corbin. That's what you didn't like.
I'm curious about what they can do with Corbin now, and I really think, if done right, he could be a champion in this company one day. And a lot of people don't think that, but I think he's got a lot of upside. He can't wear Austin Theory's gimmick to the ring. He can't do it. Can't do it.
Maybe he lost his at the airport last week. I don't know.
Thank you, Raleigh. Sometimes the Lord just says, shut up for a second. And Sally came back.
Oh, this is the Omos versus Braun Strowman match. I don't know how we feel about that. Just two men who are huge monsters just going at it.
But again, it's another kind of, over the top matchup going into Crown Jewel, right? Like,
I'm not really looking forward. I'm like not feeling it.
Right? Boom, boom, boom. Can't wait to see the season premiere of MLW on YouTube next month. Jeez, Damien's
on. A lot of news, too, that GCW got a streaming service.
That's funny, Timothy.
I don't know if anyone's been following, but also Joey Janela is promoting people to watch SmackDown and Raw.
Have you seen this running gag? And then now, like, Meltzer reported on it, and people gave him shit because it's clearly all over the place. And
I can pull it up right now. His tweets about everyone should turn on to Fox and watch SmackDown tonight. It's the #1 show on television.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. I was like, why is he writing that? Why?
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. So a lot of people have had mixed emotions, but it's clearly, I mean, Joey could, finding a way to be relevant.
I love him.
I don't really.
I do. I love Joey Janela.
Really?
I loved him when he was with Penelope Ford. It did.
Oh, I mean, no.
No, you didn't like him. It's okay.
I don't like him.
See, that's the good thing. You agree to disagree.
Absolutely.
There should be a universal thing around with people. You could agree to disagree.
Oh, absolutely. That's what we do here all the time on this channel. It's like we rarely all agree with each other, so we welcome the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can't stand Joey Janela. His face, the way he talks. I just don't like him. He set himself on fire, the fucking moron, and
I love him though.
Burnt the fucking place down. Fucking hell. Can't do it. Apparently, Karrion Kross versus Drew cage match for Crown Jewel. See, it gets grander by the day.
But it should be an interesting match. Yes, but then they do the Crown Jewel thing at the cage, and then you end it. Whoever wins, then you go on.
Or is there a third match at Survivor Series?
Oh my god!
Or is that too much?
I feel like a cage match usually like ends the beef.
Yeah, but if Karrion loses the cage match, which he might, then they're 1-1. What do we do?
Oh my god, are we gonna have a match at Survivor Series? Winner is the best.
Yeah, last man standing. Let's go.
Winner gets Scarlett.
Right? Oh wow. Scarlett on a pole match.
I know.
Right? I didn't realize how tall Omos was till last week.
He's huge.
Yeah. 7'2", Braun's 6'5". Now Braun's billed at 6'8", isn't he?
I think so. But he looks like a shrimp compared to him.
Yeah, he really does.
Mm-hmm. He has to look up.
Oh, he's at the chin. Like, it's crazy how tall Omos is.
I wouldn't mind GCW in WWE worked, but see, the thing is, I don't think they would work together. They'd be on the same, like, maybe Peacock together, and they would have to GCW would have to promote WWE because they're like the same network.
Yeah, I mean, it's not completely confirmed yet. Now, I mean, sources have said, this is what it could be, but yeah, other people came back and kind of laughed at some of the premises. And I think Joey Janela was just fucking with people, to be honest, and it worked because
there's people in GCW who can never, ever, ever, ever be a match in WWE. They're not going to have Nick Gage having matches. They're not going to have Atticus come out and have a match.
No, and I mean, even someone like Joey Janela isn't going to necessarily just walk on WWE programming and people can go look him up and see him shoving. Never mind. You know where he did.
No.
You all know what he did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I can't see certain people having matches. Oh, wait.
No, the WWE is giving a big congratulations to The Rock for having the #1 movie in the world.
Do you think he's going to come back and finally have a match at WrestleMania against his cousin?
I think so. Why not? If he's got nothing else going on, they're going to pay him well for it. Not that overly matters to The Rock now. It's just throw it on top of the pile. But legitimately, I think it's a chance. He knows what it will do for Roman. And I think why not do that? Why not have this big
over?
Like literally getting a little bit of goosebumps just thinking about them face to face right before, standing in that arena. I think it's going to come unglued. I think it's going to be a huge moment if they do it.
Oh, Bianca. The EST.
I hope they don't break the ring. I'm so sick of that. It was
cool. Oh my God, they just tightened the ring, was it a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
They tightened it. Braun had a match a few weeks ago and they tightened it. They're like, oh my God, we're going to have to tighten the ring. Let's be dramatic about it. Oh, there's the train, everyone, if you could hear it.
Oh, there it goes. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Talking about Braun. There it is.
Right. Sheamus has to recruit Drew for War Games. I don't see it, JV.
No.
I know there's history.
Friends. They're good friends. And they were like each other's bridal party. I have his book.
Well, and I mean, Sheamus is kind of more like he kind of turned babyface with all this getting over lately. So Yeah, maybe he goes to Drew and says, "Help me out, brother."
Height 6'6", 1/4. Mini Bion was born. Okay, I didn't know when he was born on September 6, 1983.
Wow, that's
He's
funny.
6'6" and 1/4.
6'6" and 1/4. Okay, 6'6" and 1/4.
Yep.
Why does The Rock need to come and face Roman? Because if Roman wins, then everyone thinks it sucks, and if Rock wins, then he'll be a part-time champion. He won't win, Timothy.
No.
And it's huge. I think it's a huge moment just because of, you really think of the Samoan dynasty, and obviously look what The Rock has done with his life, his career. You get to bring the superstar of that magnitude with that many eyes. He's got the #1 movie in the world right now. It's a big deal. If you went to pretty much any corner of this planet and said, "Do you know who The Rock is?" There's not many people that go, "Who?"
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's in every movie ever made in the last 12 years.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. Plus, again, what he meant to the company, one of the greatest stars of all time. To have Roman go over on The Rock at WrestleMania, huge. It cements Roman's career, Roman's legacy.
I never even thought if that match happened, Roman would lose. He would win that match. That match he would win. I don't think he would lose.
Right.
Have Cody beat Roman at WrestleMania. Why do I keep saying that all over the internet? I see that but I think the only place to have that match, The Rock versus Roman, is at WrestleMania. It's the stage. And please don't have a night 2. Do a night 1. I don't really get bored.
I think somehow we get Bray Wyatt versus Cody at WrestleMania.
Really? I mean, that could be a good match too.
I think so.
I hate it.
Oh, I think Cody loves the acting side of what Bray brings to the table. I would love to do this. I'm an actor, but I think they'll do. I mean, it's kind of like your pure baby face, your white versus dark, like kind of what they did with Malachi Black, but let's do it better.
But please don't. That was terrible. It was like 4 or 5 times they had the same match over and over again. There was nothing else. It was the same match. Malachi versus Cody. Again. I think I saw it twice. I saw it the second or third time they fought. In person.
In person.
I was there. I was like, oh, this is happening again.
Right?
I didn't hate it, but I was just like, I was done with it. Like, I feel like WWE did a lot of, like, the same matches over and over again, and people complained about it. But now that AEW is doing it, no one's saying anything. They're just like, oh, it's cool. We're going to see the same match for the 3rd time.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to complain about it because we love AEW.
No, we are going to complain about it because we love wrestling. And I want, Omos versus 4 guys. Oh. What else we got? All right, so if you guys want to put your predictions in for this match, we got Omos versus the 4 guys. Cody Rhodes could absolutely beat Roman Reigns. He needs I'm not saying he couldn't, and you could write it well, Damien. There is a way to get to that. Boom, boom, boom.
Hold on, people. I have technical problems. Hold on. This is fine. It's like live. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Yes. So Ashley will be right back in a couple seconds, folks, and you're stuck with me. And then Ashley's going to run for a little bit. But we got Omos in the ring. We got him going one-on-one. And yes, I do believe that Cody Rhodes at some point down the road could potentially win that title. There's a lot of talk about, do they split the titles up one way or the other? Do they find a way to work it down where, he doesn't have to give up both? Does he need the titles to go against The Rock? But at this point, so late in the game, if he is going to face The Rock at WrestleMania, is there the potential that it's too, you don't want to weaken him. You don't want to make him look bad by losing to somebody now, right? And I know people are like, oh, but it's ways away. It's not that far away. So I've always thought that they were going to run through it. I know a lot of people out there have had that same opinion, and I think that at the end of the day, that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to end up with Rock versus Roman. Now, the only question I had for the fan, and I'll put it out. I see a bunch of people here. If you're new here, like, subscribe, join the channel, join the fun. We do live reaction, live coverage, live updates for all the shows. We don't miss a beat. Tell everybody you know. If you're in chat rooms, if you got friends, if you just see a stranger in a wrestling t-shirt, tell them about our channel. Right now, MVP's cutting a long-ass promo on 4 gentlemen and the crowd as Omos is going to go 1-on-4. Texas tornado style. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Who's best in the ring, Omos or Satnam Singh? We haven't seen much of Satnam either. We haven't seen much of Satnam, so it's really hard to say. Boom. Hi.
Back. I changed directions now. I have had technical problems. I changed directions.
Sometimes change of direction helps.
I guess so.
It happens. It happens, Ashley. Who do you think's better, Omos or Satnam Singh?
I think Omos, only because he's so huge. How much bigger is he than him?
Satnam and him are probably eye to eye.
Yeah?
I think so. But I think Omos we've just seen a lot more from. Believe it or not, I think he's the more experienced wrestler at this point.
Satnam's not doing anything. He's usually just there with Joe Lethal, Lethal, just standing there, like being the big guy. I'm in the back, and he says like 1 or 2 lines.
Right.
Roman Reigns is boring as champ. You want Bray, but I don't think at first I wasn't a big fan of Roman Reigns holding all the belts.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I like that they've done. Like people get mad about the part-time champion thing, and I think they could do a better job of making him feel like he's present even on the nights that he's not. Now they still have the bloodline working every night, but it does make it a big deal. They can now promote next week. Roman's going to show up, and I'm okay with that. I don't think the champion should be defending that belt every week. I got Moxley on the other channel, and people are going to say, "Well, he's a fighting champion, KJ." Yeah, but he's fighting a lot of nobodies in spot matches. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I'd rather see your champion in a solid angle that I give a shit about. But as far as Roman being boring, I don't think so. The stuff he's done with the bloodline, Paul, now Sammy, it's been outstanding. I really think it's great. And sorry, Raleigh, I think he's at the top of his game. I want Bray Wyatt nowhere near the title.
Okay. Am I better now? Can everyone see me?
We can see you.
Okay.
All right. Oh, great. Nigerian sloth. Great. These 4 will end up in Dark Elevation. Here comes Elias.
Oh, Elias with his guitar. Is he going to sing us a song?
Right?
Well, but then Riddle's going to come out with his bongos, and they'll go do a duet.
Mm-hmm. So now we're getting Elias coming out. He's going to take on Chad Gable. We're in a commercial break. And again, folks, if you are new here, like, subscribe. That is Ashley. I am KJ. We're halfway through the 3-hour stream.
Oh, thank Jesus.
What?
I was like, sweet Jesus. Someone said that. But no, I feel like 3 hours sometimes either drags or it flies by. It depends on what you're doing and who you're doing it with. But no, not that. But
Ding.
It could be 3 hours could drag at work and 3 hours could drag of Raw, depending on what you're seeing that night.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could fly by if you're enjoying it. See, maybe you're enjoying it tonight with us. Someone just said that they were enjoying us more than they were enjoying the actual show.
Yeah. Roman is boring as a champ. We got that one. Oh no, someone else agreed with it, but yeah, no, you're wrong. Wrong because they're teasing it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Bray Wyatt for title, SummerSlam or War Games next year. Okay. Yeah, Dale, I'm all for that. I mean, that's what fucked the Fiend up is they were like, here, belt. And you're like, where do I go with it? You're like, no,
your belt.
We just melt you until someone else takes it from you.
I feel like they just gave someone else a belt too in AEW. Just like, here's a belt. Oh, when they gave Claudio a belt.
Oh. That's part of the signing bonus. You sign with AEW when you get the little poster, like so and so is all elite. It comes with a belt.
You because he was there for like a whole 12 days and he got a belt.
Right?
He was like, I got a belt.
You got to ask yourself, if you wake up and you're employed by AEW and you don't have a belt, what are you doing wrong?
Well, that's my issue with FTR. They have every other belt but the company they work for.
Timothy says, what's your issue with Bray Wyatt and championship? At least he won't be cheating every title match like Roman Reigns. He is a heel and it's annoying. Oh, he's supposed to be annoying. And he's
a heel and you're not supposed to like him. Well, you're supposed to like him.
That the bad guy's supposed to do bad things. People get upset. Oh, he didn't win clean. He's not supposed to.
He's not supposed to.
And your annoyance, I mean, he's accomplishing his goal if he's annoying people in that way. But he's over his shit. I mean, he's the biggest Raw. He's the biggest name. He is. There's nothing on his level in wrestling right now. He is the top of the food chart, whether you like it or not. And there's nobody in AEW that can even sniff his jock as far as moving the needle that way.
Yeah. Also, the Wrestler of the Year by Pro Wrestler Magazine.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he was number one. He was the best wrestler of the year.
I agree with him.
Yeah. I was surprised, but there's a way that they do it. So I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
And listen, Timothy, I'm a diehard Bray Wyatt fan. People have been watching me for stream after stream after stream. Like, you think Riddle's beating the bongos. Like, I've been just, Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt. Like, been dying for this guy to come back. I was pumped when he did. I want him to have an amazing run, and I think the worst thing they could do is put out the belt on him anytime soon. It will hurt his character. Let him destroy a few episodes of wrestling. Let him run through a few people. Let him cause chaos and anarchy, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, who do you think is going to be his first match when he comes to his first match back? Because I don't know who it's going to be, because I feel like I don't know what they're going to do with him.
Who would be first for Bray? Shit.
I don't really ask good questions. I feel like that was a good question.
It's a great question. For all the I hope he comes back. Now, what do you want to do with him? I don't know. I'm just happy.
I'm just so excited he's back.
Right? Elias is gonna win.
Elias is gonna win. Yep. I guess. Who is he going in?
Bray Wyatt. Where would Bray Wyatt go first, folks? Ashley posing the question. I haven't come up with a good answer yet. I'm thinking about it. Who do you think he should go after first? Isabella says Roman's a boring champ. Great.
Oh, that's not very nice. You're in another room.
Just stacking it on The Rock because they are teasing it. Got that one already. Doesn't Adam Cole have a belt? Yes, the heart belt. Isabella Fasano. The Rock because he don't. Wait, what?
What'd she say?
Joe's about to, I think Joe likes getting himself timed out. Hi there, champ. Timothy William The Rock Ken. But here we go. And then just going to do a little flip out here, folks, real quick. But Chad Gable is on his way to the ring.
Shush.
Hi. So, folks, we are rolling along here. Let us know your predictions for this match in the box. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going to go on. And we're back. But Alpha Academy is walking into the ring now. And if you haven't made a prediction, if you're new here, we take a prediction for every match. We'll take a rating out of 10 at the end of the show. And we cover all the shows, folks. We don't miss a minute. We don't miss a beat. Shoosh. Oh, here comes Elias. Yes. Uncle Howdy. So they took his entrance and really pianoed it up. They gave him a little bit of penis. Pause. It's going to be in first. Bray and Miz probably not. I don't like it. I don't like it, Carrie. I don't like it. Bray Wyatt versus Karrion Kross. Ooh, not bad. Especially if he is exclusive to SmackDown. Bray versus Riddle because of the Randy feud. Matt L, not bad. Not bad. Babyface. I if we go the darker side of Bray, okay. It's not a bad shout. Okay, and if The Rock beats Roman, what will Rock do with the championship that Roman can't do? Rock just won't win it because he's not staying. And again, Rock beating Roman would be stepping on Roman. It would damage Roman. You can't have that happen. You can't do it. So this is a legacy moment, I believe. This is a part of the Roman Reigns. You know, he puts his stamp on his career with a huge win as a huge draw in one of the biggest WrestleManias ever. I think it's perfect. But we'll see. Lots of time to tell. Elias for the win. Dale's got Elias, eh? I got Elias as well. Well, that wasn't bad. Who got sent to the penalty box? I have no idea. Actually, JV. I'd rather see Roman as champ and then The Rock, not going to lie. I agree. I agree with you. Not going to lie. The Briscoes versus United Empire this weekend at House of Glory for the titles. Maybe that's what we're going to watch. But yeah, that's going to be a hell of a match. Drew McIntyre versus Bray Wyatt. Not bad, Damian. Not bad at all. But then, I mean, you already got Drew tied up in carrying Cross and his darkness. Is it too much to, like, he gets over carrying and ends up with Bray? Right? Is he one of the Ghostbusters? What is the thing with Drew here?
Who will dethrone Reigns? That's just like my question. Who will Bray have his first match against? I don't know. I feel like he's been champion over 2 years now. I feel like I have no idea. It's anyone, because I feel like there's been people. I felt at one point it could be Drew, but it wasn't him. I have no idea who it could be. I don't know if I was gone for a little bit, so I don't know if anyone answered the question. Who would be Bray's first opponent? I'm still. Oh, because Bray just showed up on the screen. Was there a QR code? I don't know. That was scary. I got a little scared. Talking about Halloween and the boogeyman. I got a little scared just now. And I'm sorry, everyone. Elias just tried to pin Shush. I feel like I should call them the Shush Squad. Rock vs. Samian is just a giant booster for Roman to cement his legacy as the greatest champion ever. Rock isn't beating Roman. Yes, 100% he is beating Roman. No, he's not. I was lying. That is false. Roman will win that match. I was just lying. But Roman will win that match. And The Rock would just come to help him boost him, and it would cement his legacy as the best Samoan wrestler of all time. We're on commercial break, and they're showing a Halloween commercial. Yo! Who will dethrone Roman? I will bet you my left one on that. I don't know what the answer was. That wasn't Bray. That was Uncle Howie. 2 different people. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need better glasses. I do have another pair of better prescription glasses if you want me to get those. Roman is boring as champ, and maybe Bray should be champion. That's my daughter, and I would agree with her only because she's a few feet from me right now. WWE planning Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns sometime soon. I don't know. I feel like Sami loves being part of the Usos. He wants to be part of that group. He believed in himself so much, and he became an Uso. I want to be happy as Sami, and he's just so happy and over right now. I'm happy for Sami. I don't think they'll have a match, though, sometime soon. Even Roman is breaking character by laughing when Sami's speaking. I feel like that's him breaking character because he's always so serious. I meant someone that is Reigns' size. I don't know. Sami Zayn is just as over as Roman is. Yes, he is, but I love Sami. How can you not like him? Wow, Ashley, that's cold. I'm not being mean. I'm mean to myself. I'm sorry if I was. Get the lady a drink. I have two of them. I have water and I have coffee. I'm good, thank you. I don't really drink that much alcohol, to be honest. Roman, Rock, Lesnar, Bobby, Rollins, and Rhodes in an elimination chamber. I mean, that's but that's like everyone in that match. I would like to see that though. Rhodes should be back, I think, in the beginning of the year. His injury should be healed by then. But, I mean, it's not a bad idea. We're coming back from commercial break. We're on the top rope. It's Elias versus Chad Gable. I should call him the Shush Squad. I love Otis, though. I'm an Otis fan. I always have been. Nah, Roman laughing isn't breaking character. It's just meant to be really rare for Roman. I mean, he's a heel. I feel like heels don't really, like, break character and, like, ha, ha, ha. But I feel like he's generally enjoying Sami being part of the Usos. Like, I know he thinks it's funny. Sami's trying to pop them, Tim. He's trying to break them up. No, he's not. Listen, I would pop if Sami Zayn came out with braids and a fake Samoan ink. That would be hysterical if he had the ink and he came out with. That'd be his. I would be there for that. I would not mind that at all. I think that'd be hysterical. Now we have a lot. Who do you have for this match? I wasn't here and I don't know who you chose. I would like to see Elias win because I'm so happy that he's back. But maybe Chad Gable win. Cody Rhodes said he's returning early 2023. He confirmed his return himself. Yeah, I believe that he did. But I think that he's going to return not before the Royal Rumble. I feel like he's going to be like in the Royal Rumble. Maybe like in the beginning and it'd be like, oh, it's Cody, but I don't know. I hope he comes back soon. Fans cheer Roman Reigns some reason as a heel. But you're supposed to cheer for him. I mean, I didn't like him in the beginning and now I'm a fan. I guess he won me over. Chad Gable just tried to pin Elias, but no, not good. Not good. Shoosh. Do you think Roman Reigns will finally one day get dethroned as champion? I don't know. I feel like it should have. I mean, I don't know. He's been champion for what? Over 200 days now? 2 years. 2 years now, I believe. Someone one day is going to do it. I don't know who. But it will be someone someday. Timothy Williams, it has to be someone that has big arms, chest, and legs of Roman. So someone who has the same build as Roman, is that what you're saying? I don't know. It could be someone who hasn't even came in WWE yet. I have no idea who could. I don't know. I feel like he's on. When was the last time he was even pinned in the ring? I don't even remember that. That's over 2 years now. It's been a while since someone pinned him, I believe. He's unbeatable. You can't beat him. I mean, you can't. I'm sorry. I need a drink. I'm sorry. You can't defeat him. But yeah, whatever. I'm having 1, 2, 3 walk with Elias. Do you walk with Elias? But now it's 2-on-1 in the ring. Poor Elias. He has no one to be. And here comes Riddle to maybe help his friend. I love Riddle. Plus, heels do laugh without breaking character. You see Judgment Day every Raw. I do, but I feel like Roman Reigns is a little different. I don't know. Sorry, that's my opinion. But I feel like Rhea laughs for different reasons. She likes to inflict the pain. Oh, there's Riddle. He's coming to help. He's here to help Elias. Hello, Madam Ashley Rose. Hello. How are you doing this evening? There's more surprises returns coming soon. Yes, there's surprise returns coming here. And I guess AEW tries to like one-up them. But I feel like they're coming up a little shy lately. Thank you. December 2019 was the last time he was pinned, Ashley. Thank you. See, that's a long time ago. That's why I can't remember. It's a long time ago. It's more than 2 years. Yes. Yeah. What is happening? Is Bray taking over?
Boom.
Oh, you're back.
Let me in. Well, folks, I am back. And yes, Elias gets the win. The bro comes out to help him. So there's a little bit of a love-hate relationship building here with Elias and Riddle.
They're having their band.
Now, am I crazy? But so Corey, Riddle comes out and hits the go to sleep. But I found it very odd that it was called the go to sleep, not the GTS, not some bro name, the bro TS or whatever. He called it the go to sleep.
AEW always did things like when people were coming, they were like, yes, yes, yes. And then CM Punk was like, not yet. And then he came like a month later.
Right. Timothy Williams. Cross defeats Roman Reigns at night one.
WrestleMania. No. We're not getting that. I feel like this might be the WrestleMania that we get Rock versus Roman.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people have talked about Cody night one, Rock night two, but I don't think
he's not going to do 2 back-to-back banger matches.
He's not going to do. I mean, I don't like the idea of 2 main events, and I also don't like the idea if he loses to Cody on night one but beats Rock on night 2.
That makes no sense.
Unless the Rock.
Oh, look, it's JBL back. Is he going to come out with his new protege, Corbin?
Yes.
He's gonna talk first, and then he's gonna introduce Corbin with his ugly ass outfit. Bum ass Corbin with his ugly ass outfit.
Corbin versus Gargano up next. He isn't beatable by himself. He uses his family. He's supposed to. That's why he has a faction.
Oh, it was at I think Clash at the Castle. How it's supposed to be. I feel like he was going to beat him by himself, and then Solo was the one that came in. I feel like, oh my God, he's not cheating, and then Solo came in.
He's a heel champion with a heel faction. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yes, you're supposed to cheat. It's part of their character.
It's really hard to beat him because he's got backup. He's not only is he a badass, but he's got backup around him, so it makes him very formidable.
He's got the fam. Oh, now we're talking with commercial for Crown Jewel.
Sorry,
we're gonna really push this Roman Reigns match. But I feel like Logan Paul. That's Logan Paul, right? I feel like he did have a great match against the Miz, though. At SummerSlam. That was one of the better matches of SummerSlam.
Hudson River Water, apparently.
Hudson River Water.
That's a suggestion from JV.
I don't know what Hudson River water is. I have Bethpage water. I don't know if people know about that, but I've been drinking just bottled water. And Bethpage water.
Beth Phoenix water?
What?
Beth Phoenix water.
No, Bethpage is where I live. So I don't know if people know about that, but there's like bad things. So you're supposed to drink bottled water. Or I don't know.
Good time.
This is a New York thing. I don't know. I drink city water most of my life. How am I supposed to know?
It's good. It builds up your immune system.
Mm-hmm. Karrion Kross to be champion in WWE someday.
Yep.
Would be a great, not tomorrow, not someday soon. Roman's there. He has to have his match against his cousin.
Give it time. Give it time. He will be. No, it's called the bro to sleep. Yeah, but I thought he called it the go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty confident, JV, that he called it go to sleep. Maybe I misheard.
Yeah, I thought he said go to sleep too. I think we want to hear CM Punk go to sleep. I like when he does that too.
Right? It would just be very interesting if he did say it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. But I don't see Karrion beating Roman for the championship. No, I think, Karrion, give him time. I mean, again, everything's on a bit of a standstill, and everyone's keeping busy with other things because Roman's not losing this belt.
Not anytime soon.
What are we, 5 months away from Mania at this point?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
5.5.
Yeah,
max?
was it April? Was it April 1st? The first weekend of April. Yeah, we have November, December, January, February, March, April. Less than 6 months.
Sure, 5.5.
Yeah. Texas Sugar Daddy. What's a Texas Sugar Daddy? And I don't want one for Christmas.
Hi, guys. Good morning. May I ask about Alberto Del Rio? Despite no public acknowledgement of the WWE wants him back, Del Rio is once again Zurin.
No, he can't. Isn't he kidnapping and all this stuff?
Listen, I'm going to say a couple things about this. Alberto Del Rio builds his own press, and that is what it is. And everyone's read the story, so I can't really comment on it. It's none of my business at the end of the day. But this man has been convicted. This man has had issues. This man was apparently on his way to a big problem, but oddly enough, a key witness, the key witness went missing. There's a lot of question marks. There's a lot of bad press. And in this world, I recently saw that Alberto or Del Rio had done an interview on one of the channels. And listen, I don't want to tell people how to do their business, but if you do your research and you know who you're interviewing, you might not want to get on and do a 5-minute intro about how amazing that human being is. You might not want to get on and talk about like what's next. You're going to interview who? Another fucking person that's been known to be a fucking predator, that's been out there and done a lot of bad things, not just speculative, it's reported on. And I won't even talk about the specifics of it because I don't want any trouble and shit. But even as recent, to put out idle threats towards certain people about what he will do and what he can do to them. And it's not a good look. And he's got a bad reputation. And again, I think for us who do this, I mean, we had a controversial guest on our show, but you handle it properly. And again, you can't be out there just because the person is a famous person. It doesn't excuse their actions. So I'm a little disappointed in seeing some people hype up this guy and praise this guy. It's the same people that we all understand what Chris Benoit did and how we don't even speak his name on this channel, and a lot of people don't bring his name up. But if you got people in that realm, well, then you highly got to consider what you're doing and what you're saying. And if anybody does see an interview where the host is amping this guy up, I'd unsubscribe and I'd walk away from that channel in a heartbeat because it's pretty gross.
Well, Paul Heyman, didn't he got mad at the person who asked the question about Chris Benoit?
It's unacceptable. Yeah. And we have a responsibility to uphold, and we choose to do this for our fun. But you can't be, you gotta stand for what's right at times. Oh well, this is gonna get a lot of clicks, so I'm gonna bring this guy on and tell him what a fucking gem he is. But he's an absolutely vile human being at the end of the day.
Baron Corbin wins this match from help. Yes, maybe. I don't know.
There you go.
Maybe.
Don't think this will happen, but what if Mayweather helps Roman at Crown Jewel? Wow.
Well, didn't Logan beat him?
Yeah, well, kind of, sort of.
Not really though.
Yeah.
That Logan character, he tries to do everything. Boxing, wrestling.
Biggest fucking cash grabs in the world. And it works.
Yeah. Was him and his brother were like YouTube sensations?
The guy knows how to get a following, and the guy, I give him credit. And I feel like he has the personality of a sports entertainer or a wrestler, whatever way you want to split it. But I think he fits. He's better on the mic than a lot of people. Naturally a heel, Ashley. I don't like babyface Logan.
No, and then I saw they had released pictures of him like he's practicing now with Shawn Michaels at the Performance Center. He's getting trained by him.
That's true, Alexander.
Banger after banger after banger.
That's because it takes a village, and we got Ashley, we got Nick, we got CJ, and it's a pleasure to be here as always, folks. And we got all the fans out there, and the chat's live as always. We appreciate all of you, and like I said, we keep climbing. The numbers going up again tonight. We're having a really strong night overall, having a lot of fun. So thank you.
It's bro to sleep. Riddle's way of go to sleep. CNC.
Yeah, no, I know that, guys. I know that, Ashley, and I know the fans are like, "Oh, dude, it's bro," but I could have sworn
he said go to sleep.
That he said go to sleep. Now, I mean,
it's fine.
I'm on a stream. I'm yelling. I got vitamins in me. You know, I could have misheard it.
Oh, his outfit's not terrible. His ring gear is not terrible this week. Maybe he will listen to the internet.
Well, it depends. Is he gonna I don't know. It's weird to me. Not as bad as last week, though. It doesn't look like it's made out of
skin.
Old couch cushion. No, Hudson River water is a drink. It's coconut rum, mango vodka, blue curacao, pineapple juice, sweet and sour, and shark gummies.
I don't drink that much alcohol to know this.
Drunky shark, drunky shark.
Oh, that song.
What, am I only one with kids around here?
I have kids, but they're older, and they just came in here to say hi. Alberto Del Rio is he's going to make his own wrestling company. Hey, and man, so Freddie Prinze Jr. But Freddie Prinze Jr. used to be a writer for WWE, but people don't know that.
Some people do, and I mean, it's really interesting. This guy was in Hollywood doing movies, and all of a sudden he was like, fuck it.
Yeah, he wrote for WWE, and he did star, and I know you did last summer.
Yeah, that's right. If Freddie had the financial backing, and you know what, he's been a writer now. I don't know if we can give him. I don't know what he's accredited for. I'd love to talk to Freddie. I'm sure he's an interesting guy. Mm-hmm. So I'm all for it.
Yeah,
financially backed company that's willing to try and put on good wrestling. Fuck, I don't care if we get 3 or 4. That's when wrestling was at its best. When you had a bunch of different territories and people were exposed to different styles and attitudes. And I'm all for it. Let's go.
Oh, there's Johnny. Johnny's out. He's gonna match against Baron.
Right. Now, the bad news is if another promotion pops up, we're going to be here even more. But, hey, that's not bad news at all.
Aren't you Mr. Every Night?
It's true.
So maybe you're doing doubles.
I'm doing doubles.
I'm doing doubles.
We'll do triples if we got to.
I
know. Drew McIntyre is the new Cena, right?
I don't think so.
Not quite, Drew. Not right. Interesting comparable, but I don't know if that's accurate.
I, for a while, didn't even watch wrestling, and I knew who John Cena was because walking down the street, you would see boys, men with the Cena shirt on. You didn't have to watch wrestling. You knew who he was.
Okay, Baron Corbin looks much better this week with a tank top at least.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, is this going to be like his new ring gear, the B?
Yeah. This is better.
This is better than whatever maybe someone said you look terrible. Change your outfit. Change your ring gear.
Corbin
Sorry.
is so much bigger than Gargano. By the way, folks, do you have a prediction on the match we got going on right now? If you're just tuning in, Baron Corbin, Johnny Gargano in the ring, JBL on commentary, if you were wondering. And let us know what your nitpick, your prediction for this one is. Ashley, who do you got? Did you freeze with that face? I got to wait, print screen. That's amazing, folks.
You think that the Miz now will disrupt this match because Johnny did to him?
Hey, you glitched. You totally glitched.
You think that the Miz will? I didn't even move.
Okay, I feel like the words
is it working now?
Lining up. Is it you or me?
I don't know.
Anyway, I think you're okay now.
Okay. No, I said I think the Miz will disrupt this match only because he just did it to Johnny.
I mean, he does have an issue with Johnny. That is quite possible.
So I don't know who's gonna win this match. It might be Corbin by the Miz disrupting the match. Be like, oh no, now it's the Miz dressed in all black.
Yeah, try and get some revenge.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then they'll set up a Miz versus Johnny thing, but it doesn't make sense because what happens to his other Loomis?
Right? Well, that's the like. So now we're gonna maybe we'll set up a tag team. We love throwing people in weird tag teams, so let's go.
Just love it. Yeah, what not?
Cabana Boy Corbin.
Cabana Boy Corbin. I like when Corey Graves was the one who called him bum ass. No, it was Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, bum ass Corbin.
When we do the year-end review on this channel, that will be one of the moments of the year for me. Is absolutely the choir coming out. Oh, I was crying. I'm like, that's amazing.
Bum ass Corbin.
I'll do a double all day long, Larry.
Double all day long. Yeah, but there's more company. What are you drinking?
That was a double.
A double is that like I don't know what a double is.
It's coffee.
Oh, it's coffee? Oh, Tim Hortons, yes.
Free shout out to our national coffee.
America runs on Dunkin', apparently.
It's true.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is a Puerto Rican, yes, and I think he's also from New York. I think he's from New York too. I think he is.
Yeah, his dad was famous, right?
Yeah, his dad. I think his dad went to LaGuardia High School in the city. I think his picture was there when I visited my friends.
His dad's a legend. I mean, he had big shoes to fill, and
he's trying to.
Well, I mean, I think he just went a different direction with it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm tired of chasing all these people around with serial killers and murderers in the movies. So I'm just gonna go write about wrestling.
Yeah.
He
is because he uses the redemption card. Who uses the redemption card?
I don't know what I missed there.
Cabana Boy Corbin again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, commercial break. Oh, Liv was showing. Oh, is Liv doing a commercial for Chucky?
I got a commercial for hockey.
Oh, I have a commercial with Liv Morgan getting her makeup done to Chucky.
Oh, wow. Who do you think dethrones Braun Breaker, KJ Ashley?
I don't know. See, I don't watch NXT enough to answer that question. So if I watch NXT on this channel with you guys, I'll be watching it with brand new eyes as a new fan. So I have a different perspective than everyone else. I don't really know him that well. I did watch the match the other night. That's the only match I saw. And it was a great match, just FYI.
Right. You know what? It's a really good question, Damien, because especially with him coming out of last night, part of me thought that my pick last night was JD McDonough as a surprise. I still think Elia's due. I think Elia's going to get that belt back sooner than later. I thought he might have to take it off JD, but I could see Ilya taking it off him. I want to see Braun Breaker on Raw or SmackDown.
He'll come. I think he'll come.
Eventually. He's still green as shit.
He'll come to the main roster. Lone Wolf Corbin. Wasn't that the one you liked?
Yeah, Lone Wolf is good. His entrance, I am the darkness. Yeah, no, I liked him a lot better than I didn't mind Corporate Corbin. I didn't. People hated him, but I liked him. I
didn't like Sad Corbin. That was like annoying to me. I did not like that character at all. No, that was not my favorite.
Wow. Timothy thinks that Joe Gacy might take it. I don't know what they're doing with Joe Gacy. And who's in the Red Hood? You have any guess at who's? Oh, no, you don't watch NXT a ton. I have no idea who's in that Red Hood, to be honest, guys. Let me know if you have a prediction or a thought or a rumor.
He's going to come. It's everyone likes Chucky. I love Chucky.
There you go.
I love Tiff too.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God! Now every time I see JBL and Corbin, I think of Mr. Smithers.
The Simpsons.
Oh, JV.
Mr. Smithers is hilarious.
Right? Yes, I agree. I want Braun Breaker on the main show. He's too good for NXT. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to keep him down there very much longer.
I feel like he's going to come maybe within the next year.
I think so. I think he'd be a nice surprise pop for the Rumble.
Yeah, I forgot that they do. I forgot like NXT people do come in the Rumble. Yeah, they like a surprise.
And then he shows up on the Raw after Rumble as a I'm here.
That could happen. The Royal, just FYI, the Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view.
It would be for a long time. It was mine too. Like when I was growing up, I really loved Survivor Series, but when they kind of trailed away from the old Survivor Series format, I'm a big fan of the Rumble. I like a surprise pop. I'm a sucker for a good surprise.
We're back from commercial break, and Corbin is taking over. He's very dominant, apparently, in this match. Best theme song, Just Close Your Eyes from Waterproof Blonde, super underrated band.
It really is a good jam. And a good band, dude.
My favorite theme song still is The Brood. I don't care. That's it. That's it for life. I loved it. Loved everything about it.
They'd walk with that cadence.
Yep. I loved it.
You guys are stomping. Who on the NXT women's roster dethrones Mandy Rose? Alba Fire.
I love Mandy Rose. I know she's been champion for a year now, right?
Yeah, she's had a hell of a run.
And then Dolph was over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was he champion?
Dolph won the belt. I felt like they should have kept that longer.
Mm-hmm.
They had a really good thing going with heel Dolph down there, being pompous and I'm above everybody. It was good. Vince McMahon and Bruce pulled the plug on that too quick.
Belair versus Bayley is that the match of the night? Because it's already look everyone, see time flies when you're having fun. We only have 1 more hour left of Raw.
Yeah, we're 2 hours and 10 minutes into the stream. It's flying, Ashley. And yes, the main event tonight is the women's championship. Going to be an interesting showdown.
I don't know who I see. I was going to pick Bayley, but it's a non-title match, right?
No, it's title.
It is? Because I thought I read that it was not for the title.
I'm pretty certain.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I was at work when I was reading it. I don't know.
I'm pretty certain it is.
Phones were ringing. I was, doing things. I could be wrong.
Isla Dawn. Hey, interesting shout, Hagen. Interesting. I think it's going to be someone in that vein, though. Somebody that we don't. It's not going to be someone like, oh my God, Nikki Cross. Like, I think it's going to be someone like, oh, wait, who is that?
The 2 count and Baron kicked out.
There we go. I would say Isla Dawn is the Red Hood. I would say Red Hood is a girl, and she had an evil gimmick and would hopefully return. You do know Isla Dawn. I don't want to sound dumb about this. No, not at all. Not at all. Timothy, it's not a bad shot. Just remembered his name, Ciampa, Miz. There's Larry. It's because you said Ciampa, I think. Or they did.
Oh, so, yeah, maybe Baron is going to win this match.
I don't think we're going to get that. I think we're going to get Alba Fire's not done with Mandy Rose, Damien.
And it's interesting. He is part of the Brood. It was Christian, Edge, and Gangrel was part of the Brood. And then a few years ago, didn't the New Day do that on Halloween? That was their gimmick.
Yes, it was that thing.
Everyone was like, "Oh my God!" And it was the New Day.
Hagen asked, "Does Sasha come back?"
Oh, I would like for her to come back, but now people are suspicious because she's using her real name on social media.
I think that's just to throw people off.
I know. But see, you have to, the thing is, it's so confusing because everything is like, is it connected to this? And now it makes wrestling more interesting for the fans because somehow you're involved in the story. This match is going on for quite a while.
Right. Yo, me and Hagen have the same prediction. Great minds alike. There you go. Tim and Hagen on the same page.
Not for title. See, I was right.
No, not for title. There you go.
See, I read it at work.
Why are we even having this match if it's not for the title?
It's not. I don't know what it's for. It's just like, hey, maybe she'll pin her again. And what, they're going to have a match at Crown Jewel?
Maybe.
And then what? Bayley's going to win. They don't have all the belts. Like, oh yeah, it's gold.
It's possible.
Everyone wins. Bianca may win and Sasha may help Bayley. That's my daughter again. Go to sleep, you. She said she was going to sleep.
Super kick by Johnny. 2 count. Johnny gets a 2 count on Baron.
1, 2. He's ditch count.
Right. 3 people can dethrone Mandy Rhodes, the past, the present, and the future. Asuka, interesting. Flair, no. And the Rock's daughter, nah.
She isn't the Rock's daughter. She's in NXT, but she hasn't matched yet.
Yeah, she's had a couple, I believe. I think she was on Level Up.
What's her name now? I know it's not the Rock's daughter.
Was it not? Anyway, I think Sasha Banks comes back and helps Bayley win the Raw Women's Championship versus Bianca and Sasha.
I think Sasha Banks can. Yeah. Is that what people that? Well, it could happen. I think Sasha Banks she could come back and help.
I think at some point she will 100% come back. I think, again, Triple H doesn't want to just kind of throw everyone out there. He's spacing them out. He wants them to be surprises. He wants us caught up talking about Bray Wyatt and other things. And all of a sudden, oh, yeah, remember Sasha? Oh, yeah, remember this one? Remember this person?
Well, who else could he bring back? See, and that's another thing. Billy Gunn was supposed to be on Raw 25th anniversary, but he wasn't.
He wasn't? Oh, Johnny's got the hat.
Got the hat on. He's going to put it on. He put the hat on. Oh. Uh-oh.
Wow, DDT by Johnny.
I didn't even get that yet.
Yeah.
I got it now.
There we go. What else do we have? Oh, I clicked on that one. 3 people. I don't know about the Rock's daughter yet. We haven't seen much out of her.
Was she going to be part of the Samoan? She's part of the Samoan dynasty.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could tie it in eventually.
Yeah. Well, Solo came quick. I didn't think he was going to come.
Wow, Corbin gets the W over Johnny.
I said that he was going to win, but I thought he was going to be. That the Miz was going to disrupt them, but he didn't.
No.
Are you eating goldfish? What are you eating?
Swedish berries.
Swedish berries? My other guess was Swedish fish.
I like Swedish fish too.
Me too.
I think Sasha Banks come back, blah, blah, blah. This is Bayley's last chance to win the title.
Ding dong.
If it's non-title, what's the point? I don't see the point of a non-title match at this point.
I thought they would maybe do a title match on a Monday. They started to for a little bit.
I'm so confused.
Why let's have the main event. Non-title match, though. Non-title, doesn't matter.
No, but in the realm of their rivalry, like, why would they go backwards? Like, they had a ladder match for the belt. If you're going to have another match, why would it? I don't know.
Not be for the belt? I don't know.
Dawn Marie. Wow. No. I got Bianca Belair.
You think, yeah, it could be.
Great. There you go, Timothy. I call the same thing there.
And Brood Edge return. Yo, Ashley, you understand me? LOL. Didn't he just do? But he did the whole Brood thing a few months ago.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck we're doing with Edge. He keeps coming and going and changing his costume every time.
But isn't it supposed to be like his last hurrah?
He's got it. Well, he said one more year. He wants to retire his last match in Toronto next year.
That's supposed to be. It's supposed to be his last hurrah. Fun fact: the Brood was supposed to come back with Gangrel. Yeah, but he's doing his own thing now. He's like training people and stuff.
It is for the title, says Hagen. That's what I thought.
I don't know. I feel like it's we'll see when they announce the match.
Listen, I put for the title on the thumbnail, so.
What?
Oh, we're getting.
Oh my God, we're gonna have the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley story.
Dun dun dun.
I feel like it's dramatic.
I don't know what's happening with Joe. Reason it's not for the title is because Bayley beats Bianca tonight, and she will likely have a chance. But it's so dumb, Timothy.
Yes, but
I hate. No.
I don't understand why we're not doing it. Whatever.
Well, I just don't like when the champion loses to the person that wants their belt. Like, imagine being in the UFC and beating the champion, but you got to beat them one more time. Oh, you just beat them to prove that you could fight them. What?
That makes no sense.
What? No. I'm stealing Nick's gimmick on that one.
What? What?
Ava Raine is definitely 100% the Rock's daughter, by the way.
Ava Raine. That's her name?
Mm-hmm. With an E, I think. I think that her name, yeah. Now, she took some heat for changing it, but she doesn't want to be associated with her dad.
What was her name? The Rock's daughter?
I know, but it's not like the old days where a wrestler would come out and you knew nothing about their real life.
I know.
Right? So now, like, she comes out and they're like, Ava Raine, and everyone's like, we know who you are.
Yeah, because social media.
Right?
Social media is the curse.
Takes the fun out of so much. Joe, first, whoever it needs to back up the counter, the Bloodline, Cody and Bray are the first names.
But they're not going to win it right now.
I think Cody's going to win it before Bray Wyatt does.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but I feel like everyone said it wasn't true that Cody was supposed to win. I think Cody is going to win the championship at some point, and sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I think so. I think if he didn't get hurt, he was probably on a faster track to it. But again, now we're in this kind of holding pattern because we believe, or at least I believe, that Roman's going to still have both belts when he gets to the Rock at Mania.
He's what? I feel like he's just the champ. He's just always the champion. I don't remember a time when he wasn't champion.
There's nobody at his level right now.
I don't remember a time when he wasn't.
Right? I mean, the guy hasn't been pinned since 2019. It's crazy.
I know.
But I will remind everyone, we are in a commercial right now. We are rolling through. We got about 40-ish minutes left of Raw. That is Ashley Rose. I'm KJ White. Shout out to Nick and CJ. We are rolling through another wonderful night on the chats on the Wrestling for Life Network. We will be back tomorrow for Tag Title Tuesday. I think it's the boys running tomorrow. Wednesday, we're coming through Dynamite, and Big Rig from DWO will be here to return. Had a lot of fun with him last time we did a Dynamite, and you never know who else is going to pop up. We love having a full house. So, and then Thursday, we got the podcast. Friday, we got more. Doubleheader, we cover both shows. If there's a third, we'll do that too. Saturday, Sunday, we got more coming your way. And this lady here, she's got some ideas about some original content. And stay tuned. We got lots more coming your way, folks.
Is Rampage like live this Friday?
I don't know about this one.
Oh, because see, I feel like it's more interesting to watch when it's live.
Yes, no, it's much better live. I really do. I mean, it's the same thing. I know we have some debate on here about Impact, and we cover it sometimes. We don't always cover it, but we definitely cover their pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But the same thing. It's hard. Like, I know what happened. Like, we know what happened this weekend isn't coming out till the end of the month. Like, it's a tough sell when it's that stretched out. And like I said, within 10 hours, everybody knew about Joe Henry winning. I didn't want to know that, but it happened. And we won't see it on TV for 3 weeks.
You can't go online and then sometimes it's the first thing that pops up. It's like, oh, you're interested in stories like this. Let me show you this story.
There's got to be a way to do a closed set or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. In the 2022, nothing's a secret, so I don't know what to tell you. Spam alert. Yeah, Tim. Oh. The haters be coming hard. Did anyone else get Tinder's?
No.
No, that was just you, Tim.
Miss you. Oh, look, Johnny.
Marketing, bud.
Sad. Johnny Wrestling looking sad. Oh, there's the Miz. He got him a get well card. It says, take care of yourself. How nice of him to get him a card.
Oh, Miz is trying to make friends.
Well, because he has none. Because apparently his friend is injured.
He has a bad habit of turning on people who are his friends as well. So
I know. But maybe he doesn't. Johnny doesn't want to be his friend. I don't think Johnny wants to be his friend. Even though he got him a nice card.
Right.
Do they think, when is she coming back?
I don't know. Eventually, you would imagine. Are they just, again, another person that they're just letting us forget about so that when she does return, where it's a bit of a, oh my God.
Well, she's going to come back to Raw. She was on Raw, right, before she left or whatever,
Yeah,
injured.
she was.
Well, her boo's there.
Did she move over to SmackDown, though?
I don't know. But she was with Selena, and then they
They had the belts for a while, so she was kind of on both shows screaming.
Yeah. I didn't like her. I didn't like her gimmick for quite a while.
Oh my God, it made you
the face mask.
The face mask was ridiculous. Looked like someone threw some lunch meat on her face.
So they're showing you the story of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I feel like it's like a soap opera type thing.
Tonight, Dale, that's an interesting shout.
Maybe.
She joins All Control Delete?
Oh my God, no. Then that has 4 members? Oh.
Yeah, but then they would have 2 talkers, and I think Carmella and Bayley as an annoying tag partnership would be really interesting. As long as the screaming with Carmella was ridiculous, the over the top.
Yes.
Oh, fucking brutal. Most right.
What about Drew?
The collision at Crown Jewel. Oh, that's another name, but I didn't
now
think back on SmackDown. Ashley.
Now, who are you gonna have for that? The Crown Jewel, Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar? Yes.
Bobby.
Yes. Is it not working?
What's not working? Oh, you're delayed. Yeah, or is it me that's delayed? That's so funny. Never know who the one is. Oh, look, see.
I gotta check it. You can hear me.
What's that? Let me see. Let me know, folks. What one of the team is freezing up? Is it my partner or is it me?
I don't know. I can hear you fine.
Yeah, you're just coming in and out, and you're delayed, and it's so funny. We heard you. It was almost like a remix, Bobby.
No, I didn't move though, and I know that my Wi-Fi connection, it says strong signal.
You're back. I think you're good.
It says strong signal on my Wi-Fi connection. I'm literally almost near it. Could be on top of it.
Pause. Yesterday was Carmella's birthday. She's 35.
Oh, we're the same age.
There you go.
She accomplished more than me, but it's okay.
Not necessarily true.
Mm.
If Drew had the brutes with him, yes. Interesting, Larry. We are setting up war games. I mean, my buddy Nick thinks it's going to be a triple threat with Imperium, with the Brawling Brutes, and the Bloodline. Interesting.
Ooh.
Chaos.
Yes. So this commercial is just all promote this Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, the Chronicles of Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that Bobby Lashley's like dream component, like his.
Yeah, I mean, because of the collegiate backgrounds and stuff, I really think. I mean, it has the potential to be an all right match. I just don't know.
But that's not the main event. I know that Roman Reigns is the main man.
Oh, absolutely. So, I mean, we're going to get that match. Roman Reigns, Logan Paul, a very unhappy Bayley. Like, I'm really curious where this is going.
She's so sad. She's sad, Bayley. But I know that Lashley always likes to be at his matches first at pay-per-views. If Tony Khan was smart, he would have let Billy Gunn show up on the DX and only if he comes out with the Acclaim. But he was supposed to. Billy Gunn was like, "Oh, I'm going to Raw, yay!" And then he didn't get to go because Tony Khan wanted his name, like AEW's name, just everywhere.
Well, no, I think that. Listen, I think he wanted like a trademark tag in the bottom corner while Billy was on screen. I think the compromise was like, let him I wear an AEW t-shirt. I don't give a fuck.
Because he wanted to do what they did with Mickey James.
Yeah, it wasn't. They didn't want the Acclaim to go. They're not unreasonable. They know that was never going to happen. But apparently, the sticking point was Tony wanted a couple logos stuck on the screen, or at least attached, and WWE didn't want the AEW logo on their shows.
Yeah, but they apparently it said Impact when she was the champion, the Impact Women's Champion. They had that on the bottom screen when Mickie James came for the Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, I'd argue that their relationship is probably a little bit better with Impact nowadays. Right? It's kind of like a feeder system. We can't use them right now. We send them to Impact. Impact lets them be cool and then sends them back up.
Yeah, no, Tony Khan doesn't make friends.
No.
Yep.
Lesnar versus Lashley.
Lesnar versus Lashley is in a fight pit would be great. I didn't know what a fight pit was again until the last pay-per-view.
Right.
But that was insane. I didn't know what it was. So it was very interesting for me. I was like, oh, it has 2 levels. That's nice.
That's nice.
I was like, that's nice.
They added a floor. It's cute.
It's cute.
Right.
It's like, how nice. It's a different level to a Hell in a Cell. Yay.
Right. Drew McIntyre defeats Roman Reigns because he loves the WWE. Okay. Now, could Drew do it? Yes, there is a possibility that Drew could do it some way, some form. I don't know.
I don't know how.
I think I think other people are going to get there first. I think Karrion's going to come out victorious in the program against McIntyre right now. So what becomes next of Drew if he loses to Karrion?
Don't know. We'll find out. But I like Karrion Kross. I was happy he came back. I had a feeling he was going to come back when Papa Paul took over.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, no, I thought so.
Someone sent us a riddle.
How many McGriddles can Matt Riddle griddle if Matt Riddle could griddle McGriddles? How many griddles could Matt Riddle griddle if Matt Riddle could griddle McGriddles? That last McGriddle is a little tricky. How many McGriddles can Matt Riddle griddle if Matt Riddle could griddle McGriddles?
Oop.
I like it. Canada, that's funny. Good job, Spaceman. How many griddles?
I've been in this chat. It's very interesting. I've been in the chat before.
The chat's always crazy. And we seem to be just adding more and more craziness. So as long as everyone keeps it friendly and light, we're good to go. A lot of people liking it. I like damage control.
You call them, what do you call them? Control, alt, delete or something?
Alt, control, delete is what I call them. Each one of them should get alt, control, delete t-shirts.
Oh, they could dress up like that for Halloween next week. They get t-shirts.
How much McGriddle can that's the funniest shit. I like that. It was horrible. What was horrible, Tyler?
Chucky is promoting Raw tonight, just FYI.
Of course he is.
I love Chucky. Oh my god, can he show up next week to Raw? That'd be so interesting for me.
We might.
Well, I know that
next week Brock Lesnar returns. The monster.
He keeps returning every time he returns. Like, oh my god.
The Beast Incarnate is back. Oh,
in Dallas. They're in Dallas next week.
Yes. It's because Fight Pit was for NXT and you don't watch NXT, Ashley. So it makes sense that you did not know that.
Yes, but I knew that the Riddle was in the Fight Pit before because he was in NXT, so I knew that. I seen it. I Googled before what a Fight Pit was.
There you go. Nothing wrong with a little research.
Mm-hmm.
I really think this match is pointless.
Yeah, let's do it for no. And what do they have? They have a good over 20 plus minutes for the main event.
Right. I want to see the Triple Cage match from War Games 2000. You know, they never went back to that, right? For an obvious reason. It was an interesting concept on paper. I don't know if it quite worked out the way they wanted it to, but I mean, it could be kind of cool. Just Dave Arquette can't win shit.
Oh, I love Dave Arquette, though.
He's crazy.
He is. He's in the circus right now, just FYI.
Yeah. That's the thing. The documentary about him is amazing.
Oh, you can't kill David Arquette?
Yeah. Apparently, you can't.
But apparently, he wants to make a second one of his movies. But what is that? The movie he had. Just knocked a whole bunch of stuff down.
Man down.
Man down. It's really my coffee down, but it's okay. I'll clean it up after we're done. It's okay.
All right. I'm really over Bianca Belair. I'm sorry, folks. Anyone else in my boat?
I feel like her time was when last year when her and Sasha had that match. It was so good.
By the end of her entrance, I don't want to see her anymore.
There's the hair.
I'm over it. Triple H bring back Bronson Reed. I've been shouting for this for a minute, Damien. I completely agree. I think Jonah would be a great addition.
He's in Impact, right?
He was doing some stuff in Impact. Right now he's doing more in New Japan. But he's doing well in New Japan. So we'll see. But Triple H was high on him before everything happened.
Is Drew a better champion than Reigns? Drew was a champion when the world was shitty, and Drew was holding up the fort. Drew was holding it down during the pandemic.
Yeah, he had a tough run. I think eventually he deserves a better run in front of fans and
he
a better feel to it.
Screens. He was holding it down, but I mean, he was a good champion during the time that it was a shitty time in the world.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, I think the fact that Roman Reigns has dominated the way he has for as long as he has, I mean, it's not even a fair comparable.
Nope. Oh, the match started. Just anyone who was watching this, Bianca Belair and Bayley started their match for no title. We're just fighting to fight now.
Yeah, I don't get it, but whatever. I want Randall and Keith Orton back. How do you feel about Art? Back. Yeah.
What? Keith? What? Randall?
You want Orton back?
Yeah.
We might not get that till 2023. Again, another guy that could surprise everybody and return at the Rumble.
Yep. I feel like that. Wait, am I related to RKO?
Yes, clearly.
Drew, yes.
Drew, yes.
And this match is so interesting that nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, we're down to about 25 minutes left in the show, just under. And Bayley versus Bianca, I mean, it's off to a decent start. I just don't know. Again, why should we give a shit?
No, it doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't change anything. She's still going to be the champion. Win or lose.
Larry, I think, I don't know why you would feel that way just on the surface, that Drew has more passion than Roman.
Well, he had to be during the time. He was trying to lift people's up and their spirits up. During the time when people needed it, he was the champion during the pandemic. He never got to be a champion in front of the fans, which was sad to me. But.
Yeah, and I get that. I just think that Roman definitely had, he has a passion for what he does, and that's why he's good at what he does. You don't get to that level, and just because, you gotta have some passion for the business. And he was sick. He's got enough money to walk away for a while, if not forever. I mean, he could have left and said, you know what, my health is more important, but he got better and came back. Yeah. And he's had one of the most historic championship runs ever. So tough break.
Mm-hmm. He had cancer, right?
Yeah, leukemia. Yep. Or one of the.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I good with cancer.
Yeah.
Was Cross on SmackDown? Yes.
Yes. Isn't that why he debuted when he came back?
The last one, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Joe, remind me what happened in 2020. No crowd for Mania. Yep. It's just me, or it's just the coffee up like now, because coffee is really hard to get up. And if you wait too long, coffee and stuff, you make it
hard to get up.
All right, Timothy.
I miss Johnny Morrison.
Now they did take a trademark out for his wife.
I know they asked her in an interview, would you come back to WWE? And she said, never say never.
Yeah, of course not. They underused her. She'd be amazing.
And you could dogs kick it baby.
Listen, I mean, I think she goes straight to the main roster, but
yeah.
I mean, Taya Valkyrie against Mandy Rose is the one who takes it away.
Yep. But I don't think she could come. Doesn't she have like belts in other companies right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has one in Impact, and then I think she has a few others.
Yeah, no, she's dropped a couple, then won, and then dropped it. So, I mean, that's easy. That's easy fixed. You know, look what they did with Machine Gun.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's go. Bye.
Well, John Morrison, he's Johnny Elite, Johnny Game Changer,
Johnny Survivor, Johnny everything. It's amazing. But Johnny Drip, I mean, he had a good thing going, and then somehow Seth Rollins became the king of drip, and Johnny wasn't on the show anymore. Mm-hmm. Weird how that happened. What KJ just said, he deserves a better run as champ. I agree, Larry.
Hmm. So we're on commercial break. No, apparently, no one's really interested in this match. We're talking about other stuff.
Right. By the way, get your predictions in. If you haven't made a prediction on this final match tonight, or I think it's the final match tonight. It is, yeah. Let us know. Do you think Johnny Morrison? Listen, it's possible. I think they both have a place on the show, and I think Johnny's great.
Yeah,
and Taya's even better.
Yeah, she said. I just read an interview. She said they asked her, "Would you come back to WWE now that Papa Paul's in charge?" And she said, "Never say never. I could come back."
Right.
And I know she said some mean things, but if you and your husband get fired from the same company within a week apart before Christmas, you're gonna not say some nice things.
The thing is, she wasn't wrong, and I think this is where Triple H doesn't give a shit. Where people are like, "Oh my God, no!" Triple H doesn't care. He's all about business and what he thinks is good. And he can, I think a lot of people, he's fully aware. He was probably, it led to a cardiac event last year for the poor guy. Where the stress level just exploded of I'm so sick of trying to figure this shit out. We all knew that there was tons of athletes that Triple H wanted pushed or used that were just destroyed by Vince. So I still think Stephanie McMahon sent the email to the board. I'm just saying. And allegedly. I think it was an inside job.
Yeah, no, I think she did. I was like, ooh, all of a sudden Stephanie's in charge. Also, when she came out and she said a sentence or two, and then I was like, what? I thought you were gonna say more than that.
Yeah, no, I think the triple-headed monster that now runs the WWE, we're like, listen, we're sick of this fucking guy.
Mm-hmm. Vince was killing the show. It was so boring. Ugh.
I know I'm gonna sound like a nerd, but one mineral that is in coffee is pentatonic acid. All right, whatever he said, which is sometimes hard to clean if it spills.
Relax, everyone. I just rent. I don't own.
I want Orton to be number 27 in the Final Four.
Didn't he win when he was high up? I feel like he was higher up. When he won, he was up there.
That'd be a big surprise, W. Mm-hmm. Oh, suplex off the apron onto the floor. Bayley Belair is down. So Bayley is in control. Listen, this is what I want to happen. Either 28 or 29, Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Everyone freaks out. One of the biggest pops in a long time. Lose their mind. And then the next number up is CM Punk.
Oh my God! It would
and everybody just implodes.
It would crumble down to the ground.
Yes, I know, Mark fantasy booking, but wouldn't it be fun?
It could happen. I don't know how long his thing is. No complete causes with CM Punk. I don't know. They're over there at AEW.
Listen, that's probably might not even be close to finished yet as far as. If lawyers are involved, things take time. They get paid by the hour. So, yeah, it's going to take a minute to figure all this out. And if they're negotiating right now, maybe it's a matter of money. Like everyone said, the sticking point is that non-compete. So maybe, again, the non-compete only matters if Punk wants to wrestle. So if the non-compete's a year, but Punk's hurt for 8 months, maybe he thinks he can be back in 6. I mean, it depends, right? Do I take $1 million less to become a free agent in 3 months, 6 months? Does Tony pay him an extra couple mil to stay on the bench for 2 years?
I don't know, Paige or whatever was getting paid to sit home, even though she had an injured neck. But now all of a sudden she's healed and can wrestle again against Britt Baker, probably in full gear. That's probably gonna be the match.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that. I mean, there's a lot of mixed reports about that, and we heard past reports. The WWE doctors are pretty tight on the physicals and stuff, and because of who they are, it just seems like they have higher standards. Now, some of the athletes don't like the higher standards, but we've seen several wrestlers go to AEW and try and give it a go, right?
But I don't know. Is she really healed? She's like, she had those neck issues, and I feel like she said that Edge was her hero for whatever for coming back.
That's true. Bayley for the win.
I think Bayley's going to win only because it's a non-title match. Who cares? It doesn't.
Yeah, but it's silly. It doesn't make sense. I got Bayley. To me, it has to be Bayley, or this is even more pointless.
Oh my god! If she wins,
yeah, it would be silly if she lost again.
Oh yeah.
If you lose again, you got to break up Alt Control Delete.
Those are her girls.
Yeah, like Kai and Sky gonna beat the shit out of Bayley and say we don't want you anymore. You all you do is lose. We're the champions and you suck.
You suck.
A perfect team for the Brutes. Take on the Bloodline. WCW legend RoboCop.
Cop.
All right, Ashley. Thank you. Yes, exactly.
What I say?
I have no idea.
I say a lot of things. I'm a chatterbox. I say a lot of things.
Get right in on this channel.
But you could tell your friends to come here and listen to us talk because I love talking. And then you could like and subscribe, but not your kids. Your kids maybe not be able to watch this, but they could like it. They get thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Not without parental consent.
Yes, but my kids don't care about that. Maybe your kids do.
My folks didn't care, so
I have feral children.
That's the way it is. But some people get a little particular, so viewer discretion is advised.
It says it on the bottom.
And because they're not here, I blame CJ and Nick the most for that type of thing.
Oh, that's okay. I cursed. I said bad words too. I apologize.
Sounds different. Belair off the ropes, moonsault, knees up.
I heard that too. SmackDown's ratings dropped down last week. I think it's because the week before I was like, Bray, Bray, Bray. Oh my God, Bray.
Right. Hagen, this is one of my favorite comments of the entire night, honestly, bud. I think that's adorable. Speaking of coffee, where's Gallus? They got arrested. We don't know. Where's who? Yeah, Timothy. Who?
Roman versus Drew night 1 for the belts, and night 2 Roman versus. I don't think they're gonna do 2 matches.
I don't like it.
I also don't like 2 nights of WrestleMania because when you watch night 1, you're like, yeah, so pumped. Then night 2, you're like, hold on, I have to do this again.
Oh, Bianca gets the knees up on the elbow. Listen, I've been very vocal that I hate the 2-night pay-per-view.
Yep.
Now, my buddy Nick loves it.
I don't. Night 1, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. I'm pumped. Got the snacks. We're going to go. And then night 2, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're still doing this. 2 days.
No, listen, there's too many matches. You can't. What ends up happening is like, look, this WrestleMania was really good.
Yeah.
But the second night becomes watered down because there is just too much of a wrestling show. Mm-hmm. Now, other people say, well, what are you supposed to do? They like the 2 nights better than an 8-hour show. My argument is it shouldn't be an 8-hour fucking show. There's too many. Not everybody's supposed to be on WrestleMania. It's supposed to be like the super card.
The super match. Yeah.
When you have 22 matches, that's fucking half your roster.
Well, then they have SmackDown on Friday. That's 2 hours. And then they have, 4 hours a Saturday, 4 hours on Sunday.
And that's we'll be here live. I can't wait. We're heading towards Mania season. And Mania season on the YouTube channel is excellent. And it will kind of be our first WrestleMania season, like going from Rumble to Mania for this channel. So we started right after WrestleMania. So
Royal Rumble is the road to WrestleMania, as they say.
That's going to be fun. We're going to have a big party for Rumble for sure.
We got to bring snacks.
And try and get all 4 of us on.
I'll bring snacks.
They always bring snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, both titles on the line. Night one, Roman between Drew and Roman. I don't know.
It's gonna be The Rock versus Roman, and everyone's gonna tune in for that match. It better not be night 2 because night 1, people are like, okay, gotta do this again.
Right.
A main event. It's gonna be like the last match of the night.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're in like hopefully hopefully to our last commercial break here, Ashley.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Maybe one more.
Oh my god, they had like almost 30 minutes for this main event for no reason. Let's just do it for no titles. Okay.
It's kind of dragged. This last, like we were saying, the night was going super fast at about the 2 hour and 10 mark. Now we're at the 2 hour and just coming up to the 50 minutes on stream. And the last 20 minutes has been a bit of a break.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Hogan reminds you of Sasha Banks. They're very similar. I don't think so. Kara Hogan's in the baddies, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I know her from the baddies. I don't even know.
Kara was good with Fire and Ice in Impact. They were the Knockout Women's Champions, but then she decided to go the AEW route. She hasn't really quite found her way yet in AEW. She did work her way over to being a baddie, so that's not so bad. But I mean, give the baddies a couple tag matches. Why not?
Just in the crowd clapping and being like, yeah, Jade.
KJ. After Punk, it's MJF. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get greedy, Larry, but we got to wait for MJF for a while.
You think MJF? Yeah, MJF. He wants to, what does he call it? The great something of 2024?
I'm pretty confident that MJF has already signed an extension past 2024.
Yeah. He's just gonna make it part. He makes it part of his story.
Listen, yeah. I think so. I think 90% of what we get from MJF is kayfabe, is in character. It's perfect. He plays it constant. But I truly believe that he'll keep playing this angle. But behind the scenes, they know. Like if Tony Khan had half a brain, you throw money at him in such a dynamic way. He has no choice.
Well, I also don't know what's happening to his character because he says things that aren't heel. Like he says, I hate myself too.
Oh, Ashley.
Yes.
We're going to be friends.
Okay. But he was saying
same struggle. And a lot of people, listen, I love the energy, the passion, blah, blah, blah. But people overlook the fact that it was wrong. And at the end of it all, Regal looked like a badass and MJF looked like a punk. And it didn't make sense to me.
He was like, I hate myself too. I was like, why? Why are you saying this thing?
No,
this is
God, fuck that shit. You're supposed to be an arrogant heel.
Mm-hmm.
Roman versus Rock night 2 in a no-bar match. Who is the real tribal chief in the head-to-head of the table on the line?
It's Roman. Roman's going to win.
I don't think it'll be no holds barred.
No.
Belly to belly to belly. 2. We got a 2.
I'm right behind you. Got a dog calling me. See, my dog was pretty good tonight. I don't even know where he is right now. I don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I would lose my mind if number 30 was CM Punk at the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Would lose their minds.
Right? People, AEW fans are celebrating and high-fiving each other. Yes, kick him out. He sucks. You're fucked. I'm not getting back on it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'll save it for Wednesday or Thursday. But anybody happy, if you're an AEW fan and you think, even if the circumstances are such that he has to go, it's not a good thing for your brand. It's not a good thing for your company. And I hate to tell you this, guys, but Jon Moxley with the strap doesn't move the needle the way Punk does.
No, but they lost all these people who got pops for the company, like CM Punk did. Cody got a pop for the company. But now
who had the same shit happen to Cody. The difference was Cody signed an NDA and can't say shit about what he went through.
Yep.
Wait, CM Punk still has the other AEW championship, doesn't he?
Nope.
Remember, John was undisputed champion, then Punk beat him. No, he is
the champion now. Moxley won. Everyone had to forfeit their belts.
Moxley is currently not interim. Yes, Hagen, he is not interim.
He's the third. What is he? 3 times champ.
Yeah. You'll see it on the thumbnail.
3.
Can you answer, please?
What's the question?
So demand. No, he was talking to someone else. One of my dogs is a bit annoying.
Oh, what kind of dog? My dog is a full standard poodle. Usually he's like right here barking at the window.
I want to make a joke so bad, Larry, but but anyway. What? Why Double Night WrestleMania is awesome. I love the build up. Listen, you know what? WrestleMania weekend, this channel will be live for 30 plus hours in 3 days.
Atlanta.
Giddy up. And we're gonna have a lot of. Last time I did it, it takes a piece of your soul.
It takes a piece of your soul.
But like, last year we covered like, what was it? 1, 2. It was like 9 shows, or 9 different shows in 4 days, and then we ended up going. It was like 38. We strapped in. We did 12 hours back to back.
Oh, did you sleep?
Not much.
No.
And we were like, my brother Chris lost his voice completely.
Wow.
Should Elimination Chamber go international? No.
That's in February, right?
Yeah, Montreal. That is international.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of, right? But yeah, I really want to go to Elimination Chamber. I want to see the Chamber live. Joe, that's a good one. Maybe add a stipulation Dwayne retires as The Rock.
No.
Interesting. Now we're getting
so much money off his name. Every time a movie has The Rock, they make so much money off that.
Oh. Belair is just beating Bayley off of everything.
Oh.
And she has also taken out Kai and Sky. So
yeah, but see, now the match. Oh, okay. Also, I'm talking about blood and stuff. The only blood you saw maybe last time at at the last pay-per-view was Bayley. Bayley was the bleeding. Not unlike John Moxley bleeds in 5 seconds.
Kai and Sky. Oh.
Now they're beating up Bianca outside the ring.
All right. Kai and Sky getting the toss.
The referee has his back turned. Said, you get out. Is he kick him out? Is he going to kick him out?
Oh, shit. Wait.
Said, you're out of here.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Who is it? Is it Nikki? Who is it?
No.
Who?
I only saw
the brunette.
All right, we're getting a count.
But there's no referee.
Did we just predict this?
There's no referee.
No, it is who I thought it was. It's Nikki.
Oh, yeah, I said it. I said it's Nikki. It is Nikki. He said it's not Nikki.
Crazy Nikki.
Nikki, she's back.
Oh, now we got another ref.
Look, and then, now the ref's coming out. Oh, it's a female ref. And now what? Bayley's going to win thanks to Nikki Cross?
What is happening, Larry?
Nikki Ash, I'm sorry.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, I'm yelling?
No, Larry.
Bayley won with help from...
Oh, shit!
What? She's beating up everyone.
We officially got Crazy Nikki.
Well, you were saying 2 weeks ago that you think she was going to go cuckoo.
Now she's stuck in her jacket, but she's crazy. It almost fits.
She can get the jacket off.
Nikki.
So she went crazy.
Gave her a haircut.
Yep.
Oh, they gave her makeup.
Yeah, they made it look very pretty. She got the WWE makeover. Nikki Cross is back. So now she got my Nikki Cross.
Interesting way to go off the air. A little bit of a holy shit moment. Maybe not the most epic one, Ashley.
No, but excited that she's back. Now she's Crazy absolutely. Nikki. Crazy Nikki.
Crazy Nikki is back, and I'm pretty pumped about it. I mean, interesting, kind of a quiet end of the night. I mean, now it makes sense why they just threw this match together. I'm a little surprised that Nikki just comes out and beats the shit out of everybody. So she's just, I guess that's going to be the gimmick. She doesn't take shit from nobody, but they look like they're ready to use her as a main event or a top level girl. I'm all for it.
She got a makeover too. She got the WWE makeover. We got makeup, outfit on.
KJ, you said I had a joke for me.
Did I?
No, well, yeah, kind of. That sounds good. I don't know what we're doing. No, I said there was jokes based on anyway.
Me?
That's the end of the night, folks. 3 hours are in the books. Went relatively fast. Let me know. Timothy, don't you go anywhere. What is your rating out of 10? You had a lot to say tonight. I appreciate you being a part of the chat. But what is your rating out of 10? Everyone else out there, you do the same. Ashley, how did you feel about Monday Night Raw tonight?
I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. 7. Right. Solid 7. It wasn't like, oh my God. It wasn't like terrible. It was good. It was meaty. It was good. It was just, I could go back down to a 6. I dropped down to a 6.
Wow, what happened?
I get down to 6.
If you keep talking, you're going to end up lower?
No. No, I'm good at 6. I'm good at 6.
Why can't you vote? Let's go, Timothy. Hagen says 9 out of 10. Aggressive.
Wow, that's a high score, but I wonder why. What?
So if Nikki shift, Bayley control. There we go. I like it.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Jeez, Damien.
It's giving it a high score.
Hassan, how are you, buddy? Hey. Pause. Are you happy that Drew might dethrone Roman Reigns? Dro, are you happy that we answer your questions? I can't vote because I haven't watched Raw yet. Did we just spoil everything, bud? I'm sorry.
The spoilies. We're the spoilies.
One belt, says Larry to Dro. Okay. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give 6.5. I'll give a bonus half mark for Nikki Cross.
Oh, but you're going to give 5 points before the Rhea.
Yeah, no, but Rhea gets her own fault. But Rhea gets 5 stars for me tonight. She's like, I'm trying to think out of everybody on the show. Yeah, Rhea might have been my favorite person on the show tonight. I thought she was really good. She kicked ass. She dominated. She took names. They're moving that storyline along. I'm still shocked that Dominic is getting the biggest pop out of the group.
Weird, but whatever.
Crazy. No, I couldn't hear the predictions. There you go. Or the actual winners. There you go. I like the pace of the show. Didn't really lack till the main event, but Nikki helped return. Yeah, hey, I think that's insightful, buddy. I thought that we talked about this, actually. Like, it was a really good pace through the first 2 hours.
And then it just like...
I felt like they could have put another match in. One more match. And it didn't have to be a long match, but something relatively entertaining.
Like a squash match? Like what they do? They usually gotta have a squash match?
Yeah, like give us Braun in a squash match or something.
Like it's 2 people again.
Yeah, like something. Like we saw Omos fight 4 people. Braun comes out and beats 5. Just kill 7 minutes of that show to get to the point at the end. I think the knowing that the match didn't mean anything, the buy-in kind of fell apart. But to have Nikki Cross come back, yes, nice pop at the end. For some of the wrestling nerds, it's going to be a little bit a bigger moment. But I thought she was joining Damage Control for a second.
But no. She's just going to beat everyone up.
Yeah, it looks like that. So we'll see where this goes.
Braun, when he came back, he was just beating up everyone in the tag team matches for no reason.
Yep, pretty much.
Maybe she's doing that.
Where he just decimated the tag team division? Yeah. 6.85 from Larry. Precise. I always turn down the volume when y'all announce the winner.
See, I usually have subtitles on things.
Damage Control is going to make Nikki Cross pay for getting Damage Control business.
Don't know.
They just got a little bit of their own medicine. Still no real big moment for Bayley. So it's interesting. Like, that match could have gone either way, but I think Bayley should look a little more dominant than she has.
Well, Damage Control, if they're going to make Nikki Cross pay, but don't they also have beef with Candice LeRae?
Who? Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, like it's all like I think it's heading towards War Games. Actually, I think we're building like a small army. I don't know where Nikki fits into it, but I feel like Belair and Asuka and
Alexa,
Candice LeRae, will go up against
I want to see Alexa. What's she doing?
I have a dachshund too. Oh, look at this.
Oh, cute.
There you go. Bayley gets another shot at Bianca Belair Raw Women's title. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, when I crown jewel, probably.
Meh. Is the Nikki return because Damage Control took out Bliss?
They took out Bliss?
Yes.
What happened to her? Bring her back.
They broke her arm. Kind of.
Really broken?
No, they kayfabed her arm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I'm ready for my Raw, like 7 minutes late. That's what she said. But thinking about, wait till we leave. All right, good. I'll go have fun. We're about to head towards the door anyway. Yes, folks. Ashley, fun night on a Monday.
Yes, it was a good Monday.
Yeah, it was a good Monday. Nice kickoff to the week. We're feeling good. I will take 10 seconds to remind everybody, go to Alt Wrestling Tees. Check the link below for Redbubble. But go check them out. They got amazing T-shirts, amazing. Every once in a while, he catches me with one that just pops me. But yeah, no, our buddy over at Alt Wrestling Tees has a great collection. Plus, you can get one of the T-shirts inspired by the host here, the What T-shirt, the Every Night, and the Cut the Shit. Go get yours now. Don't miss out. Also, just a quick reminder, if you go to SeatGeek, use the code Wrasslin, you save $20 on your next SeatGeek purchase. So don't miss out. Save $20. Use that $20 on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Not bad. But with that being said, folks, we will be back tomorrow. Tag title Tuesday, NXT. We'll see if what the fallout of Halloween Havoc is. We got 2 title matches, males and female tag titles up for grabs. It's going to be fun, Ashley. I know not your favorite.
Well, I didn't say I could still watch it and I could put you guys on.
It's true. The wrestling might suck. We never do. So
because I'm not here. I'm still in the chat.
I'm still here. That being said, folks, it's going to be a fun night tomorrow. Wednesday, Dynamite. We got DWO, Big Rig coming back. Thursday, podcast. Friday, doubleheader. More of Ashley. Ashley.
Yes.
Are you officially part of the family?
Yes.
Yes. There we go, folks. You heard it here first. So thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, everyone else. I'm not going to do Nick's shtick because it's Nick's, but we cover wrestling on a completely different level, folks. Don't miss out on a minute. Like, subscribe, tell everybody you know. Help us grind towards our next goal, our next plateau. Thank you for being here. See everyone tomorrow. Ashley, have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
See everybody on the flip side. Bye.